Telecell and so ademao ye transform business ideas amanioma and so I finding and so I Telecell connecting energies and so no Provident Insurance Company Limited. I'ma say so insure car and you I very simple. Who should I hear say we be traffic so say we call your Provident officers all the same no offices be your branches be a bell. Name so beside the comfort of your home. Ebi why busy you so and simple what to coin baby be I will be an honest I will send a text message and as a WhatsApp akwakuma obaya number also send a text no I 0242 426396 a number or send a test at your cost said a Provident Insurance Company Limited and so be insure vehicle at Jamao impose say a car a moto a ya bobo ya just say machine be abeso insure biano but modian so be send a your WhatsApp message akwa or buy or babusa for a requirement to be no market to be what is our details in a manner or also be insure amanioma so I find at Jamao with Provident man you are covered. We ends a 21st clinic. Corner Kwaje Wayarisa, expert in sciatica and no. Now, WR 21st a year juma and now Menoka branches our door and our Ghana and so Abie Kumasi a year show overseas junction. Ebe Alpha Radio for Boise a year council quarters a year court junction or year and grind a year Drummond market. Your branch our Sumiane, your branch our Kranza and yes our branch as our Techimani no a year 21st clinic at Daroma. Make our sciatica no yen and expert oba in Tina illustrate our screen so amount no and no one some and the can free a year with tea or crowd dunamo a bow to I say bow slim a bow 9 common 2 about just our 9 about now say and it just our 19 no a muchon no mututu Debia o problem but Modian say over court 21st clinic number for and some asha etu asia kama a day amount I 0249 311 311 0540 311 311 way number over Fernando 21st clinic company for no and some akasa betway I am penifagro regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Now we know I am not for persons below 18 years. www.betway.com.gh. I want to no akwa sign up. What sign up on so that I want to no sign in instead of a match as about so no. We bet me a place who bet our betway. Unya car. Ubedi ti bomodian so betwa na what Betway say yen kan so sika se be brania when I Betway say deposit no obekọ momo vende bi oben o yenye kapre yenye takunye sempoa ana face say ade fan say cash out so pa I will Betway ti cash out no ya matches no kwaso cash out dru ba bia I will say we bi esan say bia wo ba benya 10,000 na what the 10 Ghana and a try na Betway am cash out of 7,000 what to watch me and answer what you be quadi na show say ansan was dying be be fire Betway get way more I want to say yasne am ya to foreign news about foreign news no I proudly brought to you by Betway regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana ya kwama no niaba for messages about Facebook and also Coffee Cowboy say good morning fancy Major so Cowboy say greetings to my friend Wache or Sunyane or more monetization and I don't pay. I feel so say good morning boss. Some passports as well observed here inside KN campus. I told you guys to pray for Napoli, Heaven Gate and Dubai. We say good morning from Dubai. Greetings to my team Arsenal, your friend Adol Yakuba. I also the message the banana peno and no nampo for a baby draw say fancy Di Maria. We watch you live from a jump of whereby baby draw clinic almost so monetization and pay a fair way and so a message a Maestro Junior at Dubai was say good morning Francie which day is the quarter final draw my Friday ya back also say good morning Francie more update from Chelsea and what you like from Bahrain and last but not the least I Steven Tavia or say Francie let's go more fire update from Barcelona's camp yeah I say yeah come on it this full time live on Sompa 93.1 FM live on Facebook at the same account now what like it what down man share now or do messages go at yaba yeah come on yaba let's go. Yakoko Jakoko Korea and now punishment Banasa Womas Alves 84 and to say Dalalas 84 dia and you 4.5 years in prison and over first Alves no and some Quaco survey.
Let me end with Daniel Alves then if time permits.
Okay.
And your mommy answer. 1. Absence of consent. 2. Sexual assault. 3. Revoking consent. Wait me a catch or say yeah. But no sans was some jaimen.
Adia no said ni parent to be son adwin. Enye wadwin or no na di ne ho se bi odi shame
Sompa sports.
At the time odi shame no pe o si jai. No
dey shame it me jai.
Tie me mran ye kan wadwin ye kan mra.
Ya kwena ya the foreign news sama ye tie for enano pay. Life I was show no so I wa bra de ho nsem ni nyina no. Enso e ba ma no ne nsem ni ye yenim sem no basa fo e masa. Eno na jo omo ne me e won tentam fidie no so ade ya. Makwako posti atage o red father said to boil isa kwadana. Ye fa no pauku barsi. I was basa here came kwade. Wo de kakra bi kwa won sa be ka se japade no. Aye basa fa na activate to me livers awodo a. Wo mo tonton basa studio ni ade a chesere nyina no. Aye sika sam so ho kire wa ye mo watch. Se bia wo de boy masa bidru bra mu ode am hu a. Opani ma me pektre bi ma na fei. Mata kom de wa ye mo watch ti basa japade de bra muska ba ba je basa be se be hanu na dwomo ne me. A chesa no pan nyina mo nsa man for da so. E de cheso mo plan ya de nyina no. Enso ba ye pop basa tim na ba so anu a ye be unsa Champions League matches out to a. And also about so nyina no bobo kwa wan sa Arsenal. Wo mo gani qualification e de kwani mo. And what you bobo kwa wan sa Bonsa. Enso qualify enu ani nyina no. Enso aye dwumadi e ba so. E wa jouer for omo Champions League no okay a. And now no pe e wa brady dwumadi e fan sa aye tip off ML. And I make catch also for the first time. Aye since 2009. Aye 2010 afi. And I just Arsenal bobo kono. Wo mo som qualify de kwani a. Ye fan sa aye quarter final. Or the third competition na. And no some aye jouer for Champions League in Teneno. Aye 14 years down the line afi. And Arsenal the Gunners team no. Wo mo som advance adequate. Ye fan sa aye quarter final and what FC Barcelona make a try to pass the last time. Wo mo som qualify akwa aye say 1/4 stage no. And some aye best 4 years ago. Now just 2020 no more. And a Barca quarter finals a chance manager fan sa Zafi. And some aye juma pa. Now unim say enwa nyoma ko so ama chance nsema me de betu dwa no pay say manager fan sa Sergio Conceição. SM Arsenal coach your friend Mikel Arteta. And some that can say some fool. And some that trying to time and game no gusu elkos one open make catch also say munyina mujina dagato chance more touch line. Now manager Arteta hwenya me anim at the Spanish aka achira onu coach no chance asema o run e kan nyina na ayatem didie ana chance o dem onu Sergio Conceição abusuafo entire moment bia ni pa be ka abusuafo no aida sem waka ma tia ne nana bi anase bia ne nana ba ma bi anase bia ne papa anase bia ne mami bi I was Arteta one camera from or the Spanish and the dinner time enti anu command course no nyina ne say wo katre Arsenal manager no so pani asema o kan mete amane nyo se bia mente aye Spanish kasa wo di matam na nipa na wo kan Arsenal na sa nipa no won tia sem anu sa brofo so de wo mo se bia o mo de hye be firi mu a ya na chesam ayade sa wo mo peso metoto no fam kra agu nipa na ma se sansa wo mo tiri e ba setam na nipa no ensom atias obobra ento wura fa no sa Conceição ana catch Arteta say nipa na wo kan Arsenal no on tia se ade hia ye pa no so tim no your quality e wom I was say o ma concentration ekose de wo be sia ye amama ball efe mo ball papa anya ball fun wey ana chesa wo say wo ball a chesa o diri e ba sempo wo hwem aye first leg so our estadio do dragao our Portugal e be hwe chesa eno na jo ensom our Emirates no sanka Porto and qualify na mama druba bi a ball no sanete and kano kura a chesa manager ye fan sa Conceição ensom ase matches ni anu nyina no sanka club e fan sa Porto ensom and qualify me unsa no paman for say owura fan sa Pepe wamam abona basom Also, Copoto, Omu Pepeni too. Number Yaka Peppa. I was saying, sound the bra penny Genua was seen it through Archer 41 years. I know a couple La Ferran, Lima Ferreira, some American. Almost same yet to me, 120 year. And then Quadama Becaso to America Koran about Crabba Banua Kuma, a boy and ye, and what Pepper Genum, and Nimunia do baby. What the council play about say Kai and Koi. That's a Atazandra, no, to me, Chawadon, no butu. I just say, Otimia Bibia, Enra, I'm on for some Bonabasopa. Now, I know Pemi catch sir. Manager Faris Tata Enra. What do command more Babia Matenshi, where your partner, sir, opening on penalties. Manager Faris Michaela Tata, and the Abisan, sir, Yamu practice penalties, and I don't know, boys, no, I practice, but Yana, and you're kind of focus on penalties. Yes, my manager, your friend is Michaela Tata, Adaman Central 4.
And yeah, and you can't. We prepare everything, you know, the extra time scenario, the changes, how the players have to drink and eat and all that. But at the end, you have to do it in the game, you know. To replicate the scenario is really difficult. Total credit to the boys to stepping in with that maturity, with that confidence, and deliver the way they've done it. Oh, because practice.
Yes, I know I updated free manager and swade by Timo Mutiano. What I say, I'll take to say, and yes, Bia, I have penalties in a cacanum before I every game before some matches when you know. I was so watching them, could understand what I would do it, and you can say would do it. I was so num where Muchabino, and yes, Bia, but can I trim you? I'm a match to say, and some Abaso, Ayanina, Romasa, Wakuma, Betintin, Quadano, what can I some of the year Juma, and yeah, hallelujah, I'm on fire. And I no problem. I want to say before the game. Maybe catch us a manager to say or call it on Arsenal supporters. Mama Share Stadium me who be that massa and one not just Emirates at Danny. I unfold at dead dention and bonnet as a Tonton Sansan, you know, and some the manager fans are Tata. What's one number here? No, I just said Bobo Bonnie I4. I also Damas into my supporters. No, Monasi.
You want to be in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. You have to go through those moments. We've done it as a team. We started the game really well, scored the goal, and then have to dig in. It was a game that against an opponent that is very competitive, really well organized. It's very.
Whoa, yeah, that's Saint and yeah, Shannon said the Ateta Kaiwa Prano, I supporters, and now see what's what the Mamonino. You bet me, and ya at the Amaya Jeffra and Anopai. Life and some our show no so. Now, my main front two when our brother and second say, and some other Sakotana, your friend said Bukao Saka, Mabaso, now said Bukao Saka, I read Jamuma Tenafe. Young said yes, Citiana before say, Maba Ayo Bukao Saka Sono. When him said David Raya online or Demuna was 7-2 because before this game, now as a conversational so one day a year just Aaron Ramsdale, one and him penalty, and some Ache, one and him Daniate, Bebena Junior Basabon and Casadie, Ebia a favor Raya, no more see stop it. Your boss, Sebia Beshe goalkeeper, was stretching not just say at the tip of your finger, just say, I know get you born in Nano, one for Sarams done in him da, and some Ryan and Drew Babino, never when him san Kabia manager substitution. I'm a David Raya, Abba bench, Nan Kabia Ramsdale, Abba Dum, National Ramsdale, Damuchi, Mianuma Arsenal qualify, and you beside Ramsdale's opening, and you be on what's your penalties, man, more coach running now, Yana more practice here now, around Ramsdale on penalties.
Since the start of the season, to be fair. Wow. We have to, you know, even in the Premier League, you can decide in a penalty, and in moments like these, you have to be ready when you are asked to do it. So I think all the hard work that we've been working in the training, it paid off.
How difficult is it now for a goalkeeper with the new rules, with sort of your leg on the line or behind the line to make a save? You have to work on that a lot.
Yeah, you do, and now you cannot even speak to the.
Yes, I know a Kakra branch fan say Raya at the Banamum, where you say you told about where Arsenal fan and you and you be at the Premier League Gesuo. Now you're the Champions League trophy Esuo Arsenal ni Jana be ye on such a channel will be into Minkasa. Because one when your Premier League now mobaje and I felt two Musanya near Fansa, I yet for Champions League in Sua and also mobaje. Now I did I couldn't say I will know just a Fansa Raya some mechanic. yes, Ryan as soon as I'm Canada say. Number about Champions League and Premier League now. I said Chelsea for say when we are the pride of London. Ukobusapa, yes, one Champions League crew and as Namodia right, no man kwakofa omutuonaba. And to Omubusa say, yeah, the Premier League guess who? Not yet the UEFA Champions League guess who? Bukao Sake. Diana be ye now near John Bo or sending Premier League number woman of Crandia and Kobe Mioni as a Massanya do Frupa. Ye be sound say Premier League Kenny, Champions League Kenny, Diano Penier. Over so you wouldn't know Busas our question. And your mama legend or real fan theory Henry. One in Ebusa Quadano to Henry. Ebusa Quadana fans a Saka. I just say, oh, who do you own Campo?
Bukayo, Champions League or Premier League?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow. It's time to talk.
I'm glad you asked that, Thierry.
Time to talk.
Wow.
Well, yeah, why can't you go both?
I think...
What's the man got to
he's
choose?
He's not going to let me say both.
Why? The Champions League is better, I can assure you.
No, but I think if I had to choose this season, I'll say the Premier League.
Sompa Sports.
But I want both. Yeah.
Yes, not just as Saka now. Tessa was say, Wakas won't choose the Premier League number Mobenya and Kaope both our bravo for Sudia. Winyan Salmon in ye, I just a brain on something, you know. Yet Eba Enra and some one shriek massa, a chase boss alcohol game, and some our chess and yeah, can say a yes Spotify come new Archers Enra before the game of Bontini Foria and just a boss of supporters, no, woman set it on Shack, Babina Dema. A honor as yet in a chubby. Nipadi answer man is not without Adiana because Abrafono woman seen from crowd before the game. Really, no police supporters. Not shall see a chubby. Now, baby, I'm a second and some ideas to Barcelona. I Plaza Real. I Barcelona. I say, I was on my potato. I just say, what done me a shishani a built in Yamau. Now, maybe I sat and now done your conducive for Chabia and to Chabiano Panabesia. Trabia de Quana Drinking and Sana. One more stadium, 100 Yaminian, sir. Your Napoli phone castle for Italia. One more Tesahano or Omutu to me to bear 15,000. Sankabia, oh, Baba Bokotoko, El Kumase, Nebia, Babit Swami, hey, Nebia. Your mom through Chrome, Ebia Waga, and I said, just a Cote d'Ivoire, nom, Amobaba Bo, a bonus, South for me a Timamufua. Woman through Mukroma Tubata, and Tinababa said 15,000. No, woman, just a Napoli. For that woman our Baba Tenasa Chronimo and then was supporters Kakrobi over 2,000 and some free Italy and some buy and to Anron said to me and said to baby yes Momo Pela show and I take it to Unibi and I take it to Unibi and I take it as and to actual someone shriek and ra 50,301 at the minion say not take it to be any honor women Tom Aquasha Bono na a choice of Barca for any because Zavi and some other cars our fans in the bar now Omobasha Stadium also Emma Ampa Enra Wamuso Bama Chesa Quay sold out and said yes city now report to me second say and some other Banasandra Barca supporters now Makacho said before the game now almost set it tone outside Wabra Team Bass Alba Omunia yes in a section of fans be a chante Vinicius Junior I didn't say Sabi Monimua die I was like Sana City say woman ya crank Madrid akwada no kwanon kontiase I just Vinicius die and some akwaya chanta enra a section of Ayabosa woman supporters and some akwaya na wabra me catch on pay say Napoli omanyo points no enti automatically wabra Club World Championship ya change aya format aya Juve points accrued Juve team no and some other baby Chelsea munyina abababi na enra wabra kobasa akwadana ya fano Paul Kubarsi Napoli for so munya penalty shack mama came and tackle and cost no say almost say in a video on America no your semen mom and a deacon could tear akwadana nine so enti omo ye so Osimhen no akra ne twa ne ma na osan ka referee enso agye penalty ne sa ne ma ne nyina no owe aye video ne din a aye Victor Osimhen mom enso anan ena kwoti akodan a ye fa no Pau Kubarsi ansana empopo no kwa no enso ba bewuram a che so mtiri percent dey wontimi amfa sa de no enso ankwahye boy ne se aye boy no enso ana chesema aye ade se ne man koye a chese penalty bia ne ho a eni kwan so omogye enso adema aye boboku a ye fa no Napoli e wa brana no pan nyina no ye de update ne ba sha kanya too later me wosom adama real quick when no aye re enwoso ye de ma real quick to urbat me control wo magic into adenom in a slow down mood I just a slow mo when I Victor Osimhen so on mpaboa no wa okita mema na impa into Osimhen mom ana chaso no di kan kokotia akwada no na so ti Kubarsi de ni kwan so obi akwagina ba bisa no a of foul Osimhen enso our box ni mo na Jeminya no say no after so the man of the match award ya catch us mo bona baso enso our dressing room ni nyina no wonim say akwada no yese no a enya baso bo keke and the entire team I'm a 17-year-old boy. Way I just ovation. I just am be a sorry John and also will be a born in some pra. I just am not dressing room on no just a quack and some Adama Kodai. Now make catch your enra. Basa for to say, Domaso will come be at Chas and say, huh? Amonum munimum sabi ebia kalaspa ye enchen basa. Na debi omo here. Abajo girl said yana dena kwakwa say ebia Chelsea pro yes Barca fa Chelsea pese Barca fa no debi omo de say omo swag and some abako swag players etu Kubarsi awaso omo extend say no me see so our boy any baby akọ na German commander baba de any say enra omo board no kokwa meeting enunti anamo owura fa no say Juan Laporta and some free stadium late and permitting home now na mo meeting mu no yesem panfo no say omo gidie pass adu ba bia wo mo nyintum say omo ne Xavi eni ne ye and yesem member ba ko say omo ni ne ye say so as a time and pressure wo ma osan kabia wo mo support to manager and statement bi ni ade nyina no and sheda am say de owura ye fan say Xavi and some asupano and so nay Xavi kura na the team na qualify e de akọ quarter final the last time about akobie and some 4 years ago wo ba wanya say afi no okika akọ 2 seasons enti omo giri ye ba say no omo ne manager no and some ndini ye enti awoso omo pekwan bia so na omo ne Xavi e kasa we de e ya busuasam Sebia nyoma e kosu bia na one feel ebia support chesa wasam pan for the man nyina no wo mo pacho omo nko pacho na omo ne manager na enkasa serebe ya oba resigning the decision afei wono ato so aya adwuma no ensom adama bonsa yesema mabako kra no say so obi e ka Pau Kubarsi asem when ma Kubarsi bobo omo say aye Xavi when ma Magiu abobo omo say aye Xavi when ma Femi Lopez enya body bi boy ya omo say aye Xavi enti sankanya coach we ya anka san kwadawe mu kra no munnim say womo anim bo no bo odi adwuma ni mo bia Pobi onim La Masia ni masa so mo nyina no wo mo ye graduate o La Masia ni mo ana cha so mo fefa ye Dubai entina ye kasa manager se wa asasi so apart from Pep Guardiola wo put the right man I was wo koso na wo coach Barcelona enom aye coach ya woti hoyi wono ana wo sa adwuma no wo mo amano akoso aye ameno kasa hunsam ni nyina no ye de abanto mo kobusa Xavi so pani yese emperfor be so mo no kasa na anya bia no decision awateki obetumi asesa wadwe ama ye coach ne say yeman to dwaso no on sesa na adwe ama ne ye da asema waka na eno anu waka nyame ya ma the month of June okọ wodidie bas aye time for change na odikan catch am say wa bro obdi kan the announcement ba so no onto aso biem enso enfama basa ne nyina no ayi pressure enso every boys no so and so far aye the best decision and no Xavi eteki ya and then I want banfa so enso adiama club ye fan bouncer into no sanka mo amoye na to aso nra omo koba na buka mu a ka mo kure anka na ka mo ntwere ene chasa mo front page mo tables ene sa mo nyoma no nyina no anka ebesesa enti mo bia meka nche se onto aso wonom waka adwuma no onto aso biem a chasa no so ya asama manager fan se Zavi ensom adekotu twa aba ba wonsam no nyina no ye de ema ye tefo enano pai ensom awo show no so ana ye wo Inter Milan womom abom game awa we aye Civitas Metropolitano against Atletico na Atletico for game aba so no ano shape Jaminya nisa we ensom aye big game about boys I was almost start Atletico manager omo busa Simeone so pani na asembe na be catch supporters no was wo be kom na why din adan a wasenya fe na aba catch supporter bi se Bra Stadium na sade no kwa no omopa ho na Bra Stadium no brama chesen wo ba no onfa ho wa ma one found over so mo qualify or so ba say aye action enya west biem no be John Wakasa P na makacha boys ni say no munye say na wo yo why ma me say masa enya kasa biem din why aye born mo kwakoba na dwi na the opposite number your friend say Diego Simeone no the opposite number aye Simone Inzaghi and what Inter Milan coach ni say yen kanchem amansan nyina say Inter for our advantage our first leg now so any advantage adwen and omode ba ene match ni mo omo baba be bo mu game the players are available and about kubisa say your period of Ramadan mu na omran duro say na omo Ramadan mo ya kwankyere wo se ba akopɛ baako no so ko ba ma primavera na ese nkoda no mu no obo no ball na akoda no ayo bi a ye fa no Amadou Sarr one kwa na memka say bia wo frɛ nyame etiache say Inter boys na ye fit and as bobo kwa na say yes Inter wo mo ye fit e wa bro mo de ahoden enso ana ba match we mo na other game abekɔ so enso aye match ayo Dortmund Signal Iduna aye Dortmund and PSG Eindhoven Shaq mame Adentasic or Kokobo 1-1 I said this round will be a friend supporters Adentasic and so say supporters and bet me Amanio Messi and na Dortmund Stadium where the goalkeeper no wachi I show me yellow one ya tonso umpo e dey abakwa da tu bada wa genetana woto many jane say supporters no and na all show manim yentie Adentasic Dortmund manager
fans are loud then it's much easier for us to perform well.
Sompa
Sports. Much easier and much harder for the opponent to perform well. And this is something that we're really looking forward to, but we also feel the responsibility to give something back. And that's our part of the story. We need to perform well. We need to prepare ourselves. We need to be brave. We need to be ready to show everybody that we are willing to step into the next round. And then we're going to get the most incredible support that you can imagine.
Yes, indeed. I know. I can't free many jana sweat ba fei. You call Real Madrid a report to me. Medica Babeka Mbappe and Olympic Games are some actual enra. Mekacho Thierry Henry. Wabasa what day a branch ever say Mbappe and what Antoine Griezmann and Olivier Giroud. One players me say also the frano. Woman Henry pass what they call. Now Mekacho say team Biana Bafa Kwadani Biano. Fashion teams over Olympic Games and they Jamian say Mbappe about Madrid. No Olympic Games our Paris Nibia just a Real Madrid for a man in our me and some other Jenna Home. Now just a start Namayama next season La Liga no by no other me said the start of a La Liga campaign and our Real Madrid for no Modisham Trim our brand update and also about something no yet the for Liverpool team no report to me say can say Mohamed Salah Mabeka Charles woman in a baby dim come so by stente no mom the minion says so come send your Salah I Derby and a klopo kwa meso me kwadia wo so mo hesitate kra wo betwa na ama Saudi Arabia for no montono e mane mo obi awo Europe na nka kwakoba sa bia ono so ba be Champions League bia ba beti omo na mo to na kwa Saudi in excess of 100 million and no answer no ma consider akoda no wono so esel na ba Leverkusen different na ye fa no Piero Hincapi ɔno nso yɛse Liverpool for no ɔmo kɔ baako wɔn say kɔ mienu no yɛsa wɔn ate sɛ bi aso ɔmo nya Alonso a boys ni bi ɛyɛ willing sɛ ɔmo bɛdi Alonso akyi ɛnso aba Anfield ɛsan sɛ wɔn didi nkɔmɔ ate sɛ Anfield no basa yɛmɛdi agorɔ ɛwɔ Anfield hɔ a kyɛsɛ no ɛyɛ update about player yɛfrɛ no Lisandro Martinez Manchester so ɔmo mena kɔ Argentina camp ɔmo say wɔ pride ɔmo say wɔbɛ ready for Brentford game to kɔ Argentina camp and just ɔkɔbɔ ball ɔne team no ɛbɛ train sɛ ɛbɛyɛ na rehabilitation nyina no ɛnso abɛkɔ kama man use ɔmo Messi Mount Emoka na still now no yesi players ni bi say enyo ball ni bonti anom the Mount ebaye na ne yede ba dia a Manchester say a save omo 10 million pounds ewa bra said yanka Arsenal ekwakoto anasa bi yanka Liverpool betua no a save omo that amount a make us a Chelsea womo so say Malo Gusto omo di dwa papa o 26 million ball akoda yi boy a chese James no Malo Gusto koba masam unua Kingham born the onimbona me so obi busa Sir James ayefeta Gusto ntra bench na so man me botre yam passem bia nie ya de brand ya adwuma similar ho sansam ne de e de asotwe beba because am so man ni no cross kasemo yam fansi na ya meto aso real quick me ba abadwafo no so na ya to aso enra na e UEFA Champions League.
And I think said the results in the last 9 games for FC Barcelona approve say asemna Xavi Hernandez kan no no kra ne sa and the team the results no has been improving. And results ne pe in as much some more key players within the team. Pedri, Gavi Muni na free team in terms of injury situations no. Christiansen mo no ma be 51 no. Our partner Femi Lopez, Ike Gando Amono, they are doing a better job in making sure that Barcelona could control games and find a way or maneuver their way around and win their games. Now, Enra, me make a statement to be say Barcelona and Kasane say, "Ombetima bibina mera kubibetimi apia." They need to rely on the experience of Ike Gandoan and Robert Lewandowski. And Enra, yehu jumedia Ike Gandoan, edin wo fifion edema FC Barcelona. Na me hu say the likes of Lewandowski muni na can wants him. Let's not forget that Lewandowski played him. Borussia Dortmund. Be a papa we ko Bayern Munich we say so movie akoba bi fufuro. But the quality kuta Ike Gandoan this Barcelona team despite the age and more they do with team. Fancy Di Maria, I think say he's going to be a very important player for them this season. It's a Xavi Pesto real season, you know, on a high note.
Okay.
Last season 8 goals, 5 assists when it comes to the league. Champions League 1 goal, 2 assists. Obibaka Sena Rodri the most clutch player at the Manchester City. Agreed perfectly. But so we Rodri the most important player for Manchester City at the time and Kevin De Bruyne and struggle with injuries. Ike Gandoan. Let's not forget about the FA Cup game. Abroad born home what they go the Manchester City as the first goal. The earliest FA Cup final. Man United better no. Ni Ike Gandoan. Saso Buano, Abuon, Humodin, Ebuai, Manchester City, the treble, so the importance, understanding the game and playing at the highest level, Fancy, I believe, sir, he's actually doing his part so well for Barcelona, even with the injury situations. Now, Lewandowski says, and watching the Sabon and you need to be smart, and that's how to me now, Tibon Koso. Now this will be and that is the level of intelligence you need in your midfielder and the quality like Ike Gandoan to help you push forward. Now, and on so we are La Masia and Kodano and they Omuji Omudi, baby Abefabia, Yamal, baby Abefabia, Kubasi, Omumianu and Yabomudi. And I think say La Masia and FC Barcelona have always had a rich history together, no matter the situation. We've seen top players come from La Masia. Team including the coach himself, Xavi Hernandez mo. And at the point in time in Iniesta mo, Omuwe appear by Pietro, Sergio Busquets, Gerard Piqué mo, Ebebo mo morning, Emma Barcelona, Etimije Champions League, dominated at some point in time. Pep Guardiola munina so maneuver way through the La Masia, and they've come to the top and make sure say Barca hiomu and the demo and say anajo bebi ombe hiamu biano, ombe deliver and Kubasi and Yamal. And now were splendid in that particular game. Now, fancy only my DB. Quarter finalists, no coaches, ne Mumako 4 Barcelona product. Pep Guardiola with Manchester City qualified for the quarter final.
Yes.
Luis Enrique, PSG qualified for the quarter final. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal qualified for the quarter final. Xavi Hernandez, Barcelona qualified for the quarter final. Barcelona is not only having players or young players associated with them when it comes to the competition on mobile, but they have coaches on one team Nibida and then see 8 teams or more qualify for the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Barcelona and product to Mumako 4.
Wow.
It has been a very superb story for them since yesterday night. And I think so you're Barcelona fan, you'll be so much happy with the kind of players you are producing. Any coaches on my team Nibida, any the level of performance and intelligence or more than they do with the Champions League. And then you bring now fancy and Sunday Bekosono. The other screen you see race for the additional Champions League spot. 5th slot no. Italy at the first, Germany the second. Now Napoli a free no. It's left with Inter Milan most of them more so. To keep on and making sure somebody winning game. Send them more points in the bad day. Increase. Dortmund also game Bayern Munich. Also be finding a way to also qualify. They've already qualified, but Dortmund will also have to qualify to make sure somebody added to the points. It's a very crucial for the German team to make sure say ombetimi atwaso no mabo mo go enra no ekotwam no Arsenal no qualify no e increase the point tally by England. Arsenal qualify no e increase the point tally by England. Iti I was a Germany for no ebon one money because we have fit slots now say am no ka say the Fancy Di Maria e me say e ben pa England for original 14.625 Germany for original 15.500 and also even the odds to even qualify any clubs on available in European competitions are England and Kwan 6/8 clubs that means 2 free Germany 4/7 clubs that means 3 free England were more numbers in European competitions Germany winning more numbers than only to 2 Italy so Napoli so free me so mama be 5/7 if they say England for no upper hand kakra so omo when omo games no even through Thursday games now they could have the opportunity to snap up the 5th place spot alongside the Italians it's Germany and omo count on Dortmund to deliver so omo count on Dortmund to deliver and then Metropolitano Inter Milan any Atletico Madrid now Fancy Di Maria there is a history there is a record, there is a form. Bibia has taken this particular game, and even when it comes to egos, say these 2 coaches on Mujina bench, each and everyone wants to prove to each other, say, or a top coach to help Omunyomo at the end of the season. But Fancy, Inter Milan, when it comes to their form this season, Ankasano, check here their last 13 games in European or across all competitions, Omunyan Lusubi. But the last 5, for Atletico Madrid, Oma Lusumu 3, and a 2, Oma find your way out to win 2 of them. But in terms of records, the last 8 knockout ties are Inter Milan every first leg. Oma progressing Maku emu 7. Baku pen Oma progressing. And check it, the last 3 times are Atletico Madrid ever from Olusu a first leg time. The last 3 Omun qualify out of that particular kind of state. It is and then a mountain to climb for Coach Efreno. Diego Simoni. Then Ubenya say Simoni Inzaghi so everyone home then say obeto so the last season oye both teams have quality Oblak Hermoso Vitzel Savage Niguez Di Poco Kelino Molina Dipe Morata Mkhitaryan Hakan Çalhanoğlu Barella Damien Pavard Divrid Bastoni Soma Martinez Thuram Antoine Griezmann will be looking for say then you Ubenya go dia momo then Oberhen mu say Samuel Lino has been consistent for Atletico Madrid in the Champions League this season. Alvaro Morata, the man for big night. Yahuno in Champions League night for teams beat Juventus, Abel Copiemo Real Madrid. Then Obesaso Atletico Madrid. Adia Odeko Liverpool for. Then you'll be counting on Jan Sommer to deliver them because pressure never come also. Bebre chances in the creti. Ebeba Bebre Griezmann Bobia. So you need to count on him to deliver you on that night with the level of experience. Nicolo Barella. Last season, 19 goal contributions in all competitions. This season, 8 per none in the Champions League. It's an anadio. Behind him, say pen performances in Nobel lifting up. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the man who 30 years, 35 years, not all should do. But fancy, me to me say this is a gamer. Atletico Madrid, any Inter Milan, Obeko for cats, Obeko for cats because tension bebempa. And this is a make or break for 2 of them. Okay. It's yellow cards in the fancy. If you are looking for a team to qualify, Metepi Inter Milan to qualify. PSV has not won on Germany's soil since 1977. So they will need a miracle against Borussia Dortmund to win tonight. Borussia Dortmund will be counting on the experience of Matumos, Madsen, Niklas Sula. They will looking for Sabit Samo best up and against PSV. PSV will be looking for De Jong, Lozano, Bakayoko or Metima left up the form. But we did 2 years at Dortmund. Ewa Huodeng, Ejinemu campaign, on Metima qualify against PSV. Anytime goal scorer for Dortmund, Meko for Karim Adeyemi. Anytime goal scorer for PSV, Meko for Luke De Jong and Bakayoko.
Wow. Me da se me a bishop na bishop de ne de no abanemom me count say udru wasa sraha na chese Western North region ehonso no wasa sraha na Chemi Hotel no ye biano na day no 21st March ana na Chemi Hotel ewo wasa sraha ye biano na artist dene ba no family wono ana ye dene ba ewa bra ye ba be biesa hotel na no enye nkwada hotel kwan ye bie ewo Western North region ho na we no a single 60 Ghana ana double se bia no wifi enenam ana se bia no gigemengo wa kodonkua bi ne nama eno so ye 100 Ghana ana obetua enti na Chemi Hotel ye bia no ano shipa 0246 186945 0244 84 6329 na Chemi Hotel grand opening. And yes, I'm just say the headline no unia bema and some artists trying to watch also perform a power. Let's start Ghana Limited say Yas toothpaste and the Yas a toothbrush and so just so now Bomodian say Yas toothpaste and the brushes no will be pebi and so ato a yet juma now Yas the yen say product be on the bed just biano and so a come nuntinama womedy toothbrush I friend Monarch a fay Duke and it's just a Prince Abba Princess Dashes and so count just and quadradia a count penifono monso modia and so a womb now your Yas total care and your toothpaste your Yas hairball and also your toothpaste and your son Yas whitening a yet jumapa said oh you zoo Yas and your mother senior ma and man your many ting wine na at your fennel sounds now you see a Yas one more hairball a yadia say a toothpaste nibi a zoo Yas total care a zoo Yas a whitening and also Emma just one Emma was here for Emmanuel so for kama pa so Emma but money also be quite doom pz KJ run about to be and so ato just numbers no 0501 390337 and as 0501 390338 aye Jas yester Ghana omo adarmana apostle asma make me boy Yas there
oh so me Yas fight because I no the piano pay music and na ma me breath ya come on me pe kiss pa kiss the pepper the bia me kissi seven wabosi oh pe ma bia on pe kiss no problem
okay
until who use Yas fighting now onya breath o kasakra no num ye hwam oba no hi good morning hi good sweetheart how are you hello now was all come with confidence.
That's right.
What do I say? Obano so is oh hi fancy. You smell your mouth smells good.
Also be happy.
So that's the power of the Yas fighting. It's Yas there. And opebia another beer when you purchase sort of because the best on the market. Okay. Better than all the products on the market.
Whoa, Apostle me that say swama me na my membra a bishop Atapoku na bishop Mfane die no and so mra coach awaba mesre wadaroma and I'll do birthday Bishop Bibia fine there. Utino so be ko Bibia be fine. Na boys ne sen ka onya ni bi so ya nka ye pa.
Yeah, no but fasting in no nyoma bi wo ho this aladi ethnic so tifa on say fasting we are na ne won bia na ya ka chama.
Okay,
good. Yen sha say o Germany and a DFB Pokal no say 4 teams ebebo semi-final na
Sompa Sports.
She say the list for the semi-finalists now. I just say me different me binkum so I was screen so the only Bundesliga team ever DFB Pokal no mafino Bayer Leverkusen team now we unbeaten Leverkusen omunje trophy since 1992 na afi na omo he some person omuji league everybody minikin sem no omo Fortuna Düsseldorf division 2 division 1 FC Kaiserslautern ayebida ono so say division 1 then division 2 FC Saarbrücken eno na Saarbrücken share Borussia Mönchengladbach 2-1 eno am say 90+3 ena Saarbrücken enya asago no am say growing up 2 teams are na krumha because of Antonio Buanti yeti omudi no back no Saarbrücken. I mean Saarbrücken Thomas Dia aka Saarbrücken for one sama chemia. So it's quite interesting say ya bod there people can be do sa stage way na say we buy Leverkusen who potentially may not even need to play. I just say Germany team omode ba Europa League no bako ebe the finalist in this competition.
Yeah.
And any division 3 that is any division 2 division 1 team. It could be Fortuna Düsseldorf, it could be Saarbrücken, it could be Kaiserslautern. Sani Pami and Sana ombet mi abo Europa League se ni kika kon because say Bayer Leverkusen edge Bundesliga now am qualify for the Champions League.
Yes.
What it means is that one of these teams would have to play in the Europa League on Germany's slot. Into bet my Europa League draw in next season. Ubetimanya, ebia Manchester United, ebia Aston Villa, ebia Tottenham Hotspur with any of these teams. But they must have broken Jenny near and say, almost by Munich, near say, Tuchel Nasa, and almost Eintracht Frankfurt. And then, almost Borussia Mönchengladbach. We near friend of the beautiful journey of the cup journey. I'm saying, Unya Bisaya, na come up, Padintia. Omo FA Cup ni say organ ha ma me interest wo mko form no amanfo aside so mu twa bet e matches no bebre no. It is taking away the love of communities for this competition. Them say Makache was not an adrian course. Sad no match him northern southern Equenia. Me at my first encounter with Ghana's FA Cup was in 1998, there about 99. Kotokoni Dupont Heroes. There is Ofanko by yourself, Ripokwa say bank right now. And then there is Ofako, I don't know what Kaswaho. A Honana Udupon Heroes war. Na Emma smaller boys no. Eko baby ahida to be uncle. Before I ever north south no. Kotokokobo FC 24 say FC BBB. Ewo tumu area ho.
Where any resist councilman those smaller teams no.
Sa team
na market day.
Omo ball no na omo ni age omo ni say Kotoko shop for obvious reasons but Kotoko free kodru ho na omo ba no e na omo ka che omo say ade ba ko eye omo ya ene say Kotoko fo ka omo story na omo kan mariasi hu say omo greatest player omo this stadium atu no e ho na e wo no
okay
yeah na e ho no free. So it's a beautiful story about these FA Cup stories. Who would have imagined say Bayern Munich, Eintracht Frankfurt, Gladbach, Omuni Abeko Saarbrücken, now we are Kotum. But Saarbrücken was the Ghana version of Division 2. So they almost semi-finals or Mokobo. Yeah, more Arsenal Abasopa. They deserve commendations. Me say among for no be no commentary on Arsenal no. I be big kakra and the Omunji Cup ni bi da yet ni na ase. Nemum, this is progress. Arsenal nyadi in this competition, you na be catching. Nemum, require Arsenal first to qualify. They've done very well to have progressed to the next stage of the competition. They deserve special commendation for doing just that. Imagine say Manchester United no say omonya de omo free mu. Nka English clubs no, why never can so I say until the best repi Ministerial nka beka say ekoye sa na nka aka wan Manchester City debi and Italy akaba akope mewa enya Inter nkwa na come home good until say na Inter anye ya che say omo 0. So we've got to look at it differently. Yambo Martin Odegaard Abaso Ambeka Semwa. And I've said it, boy, yeah, he's a very good player. He's grown into leading the team. David Raya also for saving those penalties. Yambo Abaso, they've done well. Now, a story on Conceição. Eme yakakra. Now I think Kauti would ya. No team kwadi. Ye tie Conceição ni die. Semenya video na ye bisa Ateta sansem no post match no o say he has no comments no so no jaw yeah Sompa na sa video no ene ne ekoso no you could see say ne bu afu o so aka bibia afa ne family ho no no so ka che ne say ni pakro o ka sa asem na fa ho on ti asibim yeah nti o man ani nko ne team no no coach om na they can play even better than what they are doing. Football na ye born e yakomedwuma and kasetwitwe ene kasaya wom eda Dr. Foyi ni je fe me mu and some course between Baba Rahman and Likens the man tiano no you could clearly see it was way outside of football but now are there catch Baba Rahman so unko kan and share Likens na bufo. You get the point. Now if I'm predicating my statement with if Ateta so concise no in Pabone pa oh yeah because coaching so can Spanish. So can English in India. Because you see, it's a very bad thing for him to do. We're going to win massive. Because I know Krana won't say
Sergio Conceição complaining now clearly facial expression say wanya de
because obi onim Sergio Conceição obi akasa asem na wakuni sunsum. If what he is intimating say ne okano eyampa, it has marred the beauty of what we had seen. Ateta 41 years. Pepe 41 years. Obi eni age Arsenal ball match. Sergio Conceição wa onim ni bia onim say ne mama ne papa we at the age of 16. He lost both parents at 16 years. Yeah. Into so I can't be afa ne mama ne papa and I mu bi ho. That was not classy. I say any J woman. It could be saying no quarantine I'm say if no. But as I say on can. So then I'm left with no option than to move with what had been said by Conceição. And it's poor. And yet come on. The lack of awareness on Bukayo Saka's part in that interview. The lack of awareness on his part. Now if we say Chelsea or my friend Arsenal. No. Chelsea. We start train now more dominating English football now. They are more form baby. Arsenal. Now I call Liverpool. Now I do Manchester United. Domestically. Chelsea will form baby. But Chelsea are loud and bold and convinced. Said they are the best team in London.
What's what I say?
The
pride of London.
Exactly. Sasem Omunya Nkombeka so the best team in England. The pride of England. But omu more boundaries. Say baby I ko prakwe hono MY. But London they say it with conviction. We are the pride of London and they are Adintia.
And they see no.
Asem no.
Ni me no see no.
Asem no. It is the conviction with which Chelsea say that we are the pride of London. We are the best team in London. Me come to Sabana, no mun timi fan Nottingham Forest. Amun timi fan Aston Villa. Now my try some they call big boys now. Until say if you have an opportunity, Maria sing
yes.
Me Bukayo Saka. Say all the Champions League no and the Premier League siwa. Me pe Champions League no. Me pe say me here dey wo onri unye bi da. Because if na be jira wanim no, we are invincible. Me ntimi nya invincible. Di nyame. Ne mom say me di Champions League ni ma Arsenal onri ma here dey went manye no.
That's what put you on the spot.
But you see, the conviction should be there.
Yes.
Every member of that Arsenal squad should see. Say, Udru quarterfinals, you are closer to the trophy. Until the conviction should be there. Premier League nebaji.
Sompa
sports. Everything for Arsenal this season. Say me Arsenal near. Now the Premier League. And the Champions League siwa. Me Champions League. If you say they intend man for Liverpool football. They no manji. Sa 30 years now Liverpool in the Premier League no. Omo the Champions League. Omo the FA Cup. Omo the Carabao. Omo the Europa League. Omo the Super Cup. They no manji. But they said the here no uobi. It was the Premier League title. So the awareness should be there. I don't know, man, no sino. I mean, called my intro now. Me wish me, mommy, Mary Chema, a very, very happy birthday. Mommy, Mary Chema, or Doma intro. Now come Mary Chema, a brand for the Suka Krabaka or Batampa.
Oh, okay, Batampa.
Tea or Batampa. Happy birthday. Mary Chema, aka or Batampa, of Batampa Chopa. Happy.
Guys, and guys, only Meka or Hena and Sound of Bopana, the Choba, also. As I said, I'm welcome, no, let
me feel it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm doing about the only place I eat.
No, it's serious, or me instinct. Kameka's or Hena and Sound of Bopa, now they avoid
a boy extremely.
Oh, okay.
And yes, and the youngers,
and finance of my pie man, then chim in everything was maybe
good damn that I did your honor. I did yourself because Doma, I want to meet me, I can say confidently. I want to meet Didi, Midi Fufu, and then when you mean my son, be your yammy tilapia be. I wish you a happy birthday. Yeah, very good husband, very affable, very nice. Now, attack and call. To a dear cry to your order. Yes, but your papa Ono make sure say Tabini akon udia. Me pay free ne masa. Attack right papa do for CSA. Ne kreska say
was mongo so na woji.
The do ye de ne de attack aha.
Into years also yakwa.
Oh, sometimes present swerving I know who here.
Wow.
And me cry anytime we go there. And let me thank the man. He's one of the favorite listeners of our show, and happy birthday.
Whoa, Match Apostle.
Okay.
Whoa. Apostle me bow, but it's my kitchen restaurant and by Wednesday. Auntie Nemo Kwako share Koroko matches Ninano, Yamonje a pizza and pizza Wednesday. Buy one get one free watch na ya war and so a Benkone tilapia so Thursday a fee a banner said can and we be safe for and then crime papa be named Namaho do bush meat and and then just a tilapia ponchina just way 6 Ninano call a year is my kitchen. Ubenya be and so a decama dear by friend say maybe I'm some gathering say be abusu former sheshia and I say be a yena befie wedding parties and programs engagement and which made the orders in shannon so ben kama I'm a serve I'm a one friend gwase me count ne wabusia obi abenya be do mom de poly bag free fie ebe so nnuane akoni nyina no it's my kitchen adarm obi an so benya bi enso edi it's my kitchen our stadium ebe traffic light and 0265707070 and a 0248865046 Apostle.
Well, fancy. Shadrach remind me the CAF Champions League draw. You're separating a Memano from a Mano. And so your interesting fixtures because Simba ni Alia is an interesting fixture because Simba consistently over the last 6 years have been very consistent in the CAF Champions. Almost problem is they've not gone past this stage. Either the quarterfinal stage. Almost problem no.
Sompa
now, don't forget, 3 years ago, Louis Mikisine, time ana Ali Eko, Tanzania no. Louis Mikisine shared the only goal, and then later Louis Mikisine by Ali Badwa Hunsu. Sena okaze Simba Ali difference no so okotana benches so now clearly this is a tough fixture for Simba. In fact, this year Simba has done very well in the group of Mimosa, Wak of Morocco, no joining Galazi. They did very well. Dear crowds, the fact they made sure say almost share Wak 2 to make sure head to head no any problem with it. Almost share Wak 2-0 or Tanzania, and then do with ASEC to make sure say almost head to head don't have a problem. One of the reasons why they were able to qualify. Now the challenge is that almost bought away first. And then Ali also, this is where Ali start thriving. History of Ali, from group, almost quarter-final stage.
Okay.
Knockout stages. That is where you see Ali. Group stage, they manage it. Almost see that board draw me, you know. What do you say? Share media mawaha. Call young Africans, board draw before we show them. So Ali will always try to navigate the group stage.
Energy.
Now, when they get here, so the last 6 Champions League finals, 6 from 2017, 6 finals. Ali lost to 1. They lost to Wydad Athletic, or 2017, lose to 2018 to Esperance de Tunis. Now, Osha, 2020, they lose to WAC, no. Wale Rugagui last game, boy. Then Peter Musman was there. Then they won 3. Kaiser Chiefs, Zamalek, and then WAC. So 6 Champions League final, we need 3. I lost 3. That is the team you are playing against, and they are the defending champion. And Osa bought home first, on board Tanzania first, and Sana Ali bought second leg. Now Ali no ni bought 2 tie legs are. Kisa we top tip everything. Sorry. And so a difficult look this season. Go for Fabrice Ngoma, every Zama like buy. You could see say if Ushomni walk home, even walk away, they were unfortunate that WAC won by goal to me. Fabrice Ngoma, Said Kanouti, Mzamiru Yasin in midfield have been very effective this season for Simba. They played so well.
And I say the last few 5 matches at Simba Ali Abonasa Simba for not tally for
narrow win for Ali. They are almost nearly more GDS from Kubi that they want to do something, they want to beat Ali. And almost commitment to games involving Aliana was wrong.
Well, we were playing against the best.
And you see, Oshe, what Henok Baka Ebeye or AFCON for DRC. What he has here. And he is the leading center back on this particular team. So you see they have a solid back for fullback for 8 years playing consistently. Shomari Kapombe on the right and Mohamed Hussein. So clearly, more consistency and they are playing very well. But unfortunately for them, like Okaiza Mikatra Omomeko final, the 8th na Mikatra no abaimono. I'm saying today, Ali will qualify to the semi-final. Just say a miracle happens, which I'm hardly seeing.
This season, Simbant means stand day Ali.
No. The first leg or home, no, they need to prove a point that Ombetimia Shali by 2 goals. And this season, nobody has done that. Group stage, Ali have not lost away. The West is a drawn away against Young Africans, against Sierra Belouizdad, and then they born against Media Moha. So on my way performance, one year they crown 1 point away picky. So Fanoso winning narrow loss like Mika Luis Mukusine Diano. What happened second leg at home? But Sierra Belouizdad has proven say Ubetimi are defending with 9 men behind the ball or 10 men behind the ball and still get a draw. But in the Biana, sans you better amount. So and look, funny for Ali, Yase Ibrahim, I recover because now Rami Rabi and Mohamed Abdul Munem. Yase is back. So Yase is back. You have Ali Malul, Yase, Abdul Munem, and then Hani Mohamed. And then Amre Sulai also recover. So even though Nabil Koka, any Marawan Atia, Reda Slim, Marawan Esha, those were the boys that were playing. Now the general is back, has recovered very well. Anthony Modestine has been a total failure and a disaster. But if you have Pesita Mamuka Raba there, on any day, Hussein El Shahad, Agwa Magdi Afshar Magri, you don't have a problem. Ali will find a way. They have technical quality to qualify to the next day. So, yes, the first leg is coming up next week. But trust me, Ali will go through. They have a way of going through, like I said, in this competition. And Younger Sundowns, I must say, Younger have done very well. And Younger, most explosive performance, the 4-0 drubbing of Sierra Belouizdad. A game that Mudata Yaya was on top of his game and for the had a goal. Stefan Key had a brilliant strike. Knowledge Musenda, great goal, but the best goal was Nadu Joseph. That 4-0 drubbing.
Yes.
Almost share Younger share Sierra Belouizdad. And no na head to head no and nobody BT Belouizdad because Belouizdad was almost 3. Away. That was for me their most important game. That's the game that qualified them because Sierra Belouizdad would have qualified against them. And they've been doing very well. And Miguel Gamodi, as a coach, has molded the team. Don't forget, this is a team I'm call Confederation Cup final against USM Orges last year. And they lost, and they are here. And for me, almost struggle kakra, Oshe Omuni Ali wa away. Honestly, I believe that yes. But Omo home form is incredible. And young Africans, what they've exhibited, unfortunately for them, baby, are almost fan then yet. Sundowns, after 2016 beating Zamalek by 3 goals to 1 aggregate, have not also been to the finals. Pito 3, Sundowns echo Ali. No? Pito won 2 Cup Champions League final and lost 1. The one he lost, then you lose it to work with that Athletic. No?
Yes.
So Pito echo 3 Champions League final, lost 2, and then won 1. Now, Rulani Mukweno have taken over from Pito. No? He's failed to live up to the billing of a top coach about African continent. He will prove a point.
So,
but he did no. But this year he did something. He's still young. At the time, now Oni Mangobi Mikiti took over from Pito. He was not ready to take over. They even took a risk. Tlani Pito Bano taking a risk to make him the head coach.
Okay.
But having that, he's proven. Look, African Football League, so maiden edition. He beat WAC, beat Ali, so he's getting there. But the voodoo of him not beating top class when it comes to the Champions League proper. And to share, last year, Omni without Athletic, Sa 2-2, South African was poor. And to was a Peter Bekasati and say, and you find beautiful football in the winning cup. Too expensive, but I feel say, share African football league now was share the film, Oshoni Ali now. He was very compact, very tight. This time around, I expect Younger is not Ali. It's not work. Omo Edu full stop. This team have players who have come to the African Cup of Nations, the biggest football competition on the continent. Ronwen Williams delivered top-class football. Ronwen Williams is the goalkeeper. Motobo Invala delivered very well. Tebo Mokwena delivered very well in AFCON. Kulisi Mudao delivered very well. Temba Shasha Zwane delivered very well. Peter Shaulule was from Namibia. So they have players from about the biggest tournament, have acquired additional experience in addition to the technical quality that they have. Fortunately for them, Lebon Mabuya recover. He's playing so well. Marcelo Allende is playing very well in the middle. And then they've gone for two Argentines. Matias Escobar is a top-class dribbler. And then Junior Mendieta. The already star-studded team. Omu had the most quality, well-structured team in the competition, but it's not always that win. This year, the team to be should be Mamelodi Sundowns. What they here? So Younger, baby, but this full stop. Now share Sundowns need to be Mazembia. The second leg, our home 1-0. No, what I'm talking about, the quality of this team. When they are exploding, they are delight to watch. And what in Yarulan Mokorosi, they want now to go a step further. Almost 100 passes per game. The games passport, they are 64. Now he said they want them to go 100 passes per game to control and dominate in the Champions League. They will start that against Younger. Sorry, I say. So clearly, Younger and Kofeyi, Simba and Kofeyi, but is he not telling you a story that two wonderful teams from Tanzania and the Champions League quarterfinal? And Mika Abdelhak Benshika, he's done a fantastic job for Simba. Also on the winning USM Orges and he's doing very well. TP Mazembe Petro de Luanda is a very tight game for TP Mazembe. Petro Athletic de Luanda only a very, very, very stubborn side, very creative, very mobile, very aggressive team. Brilliant team. Natip Tupusa Mazembe, they are now picking up under Lamine in the kakra. But this is a taller, and especially when they are playing at home. This is in the Champions League, the best they've done. But it's 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. So Petro de Luanda, semi-finalists 2 years ago, Omu Sundowns in the quarterfinal lost to work. So they have experience in this particular competition, and they are playing they maintain a consistent side. So for me, this is a dicey one, very dicey. As far as they are saying, because of the time, no call. Yes. So Simba Bekofi, Younger Bekofi, or Chama Bekan Tunakan, one Bekofi.
Mate Apostle Meda Sepa T Yemrena Yene Ghana Herbs and Therapeutics and Penifono Emedin Komo Sima Du Na Yenje Yapomudi Enyapa Amo Manu Medruni be Brene dia dance say Umuno Hoya dear Uniano Boko fine. Oh, okay. And Rune still am I.
And Runo, me also me koji na driver ni the injure emedru
the bia wo kasa
mo say na me bag no so mo say na me bag na me buy no so
no so that the other year when na beju na ayi sa kwa
Friday the
other ba
do no mo say
okay that's it one for my
Friday
one for my one kasa o
Friday me person make sense Friday the
okay but what boy nkomo kakre
and na be hwe bibi afa stroke because and stroke it's what they say and I say sorry my na dey na this stroke ba blood circulation ya mo gentimi nu mo fusani because stroke na best start here started from aginim it's your ischemic stroke and your hemorrhagic stroke ischemic nature say brain no mo gentimi nya dey enko the veins na veins ni tinna wo agin no mo gentimi nya dey enflow nko ye ebie mu kwan na ye dey asisi fat bi debris bi clot bi intino mojantimi yede enko ehoyi ebasa brain cells no owosen ko munya oxygen ne nutrients amode be ye adwuma no adwenim ni intino omunya sa akonya no enti ebasa omubewu ena hemorrhagic stroke ne ene say pressure obi a pressure tawo no so na pressure washroom pa no brain ebu a adwen no intini ne timi yede e pai na moja ana moja ede anyinu agu tim e ba sa e di stroke e be dey e be brew wow eti da bia e betina fidie so a ye ba ye Ghana man capsules no dero say for good blood circulation for mema sema e mrewo mpama na pese o mema sem kuya num Ghana man capsules ye hu se nipa bebre na mema ne ma ne bebre na tinka no nko na omo ye dey omo se omo to Ghana man capsules no tinka no nko a
but say ye adwuma foforo
say ye adwuma foforo e de ma e bon ho ban free stroke because amount digs that good blood circulation into no say agyen no nkwamo ane na wo say nya moja dodo na wo say adro ni into no ma moja dodo be dey e be kwa agyenim because your nipadua ne nitric oxide as a friend of vasodilator and a boa ema wuntini mu bie ma moja timi dey edi afusane yi ema enti say bia black clot bi e bia fat bi na asintini no ma ntini mu ntimi dey emo atia na moja ntimi ni afusane ya for Ghana man capsules a boa that nitric oxide na vasodilator no e release more into the body na boa ntini no ma bie enti say fat no kra ntini no bie ama moja timi ayde echia fa fat no so ama moja na ko ba bia o say ayde ekonyina enu ti na hu hia se unya Ghana man capsules na ayde ononom enye mpamu agudie nko a say upese o mema se bi edi ya na de bia wa fa Ghana man capsules there bi Ghana man capsules na ebe boa a prevent o abon ho ban afri stroke hu enti da bia e betina fidie so na e border row say Ghana man capsules e boa for good blood circulation a e no kre e wo say we de unya bi na wononom na abon ho ban afri stroke hu numbness of the hands and feet titiri obu a obefa ne say e normal say o anansi achime na anansi achime nsa no onpa no adro onpa hwenye ho ni nyina e bon kai wan hwe ya e stroke na be dey e be wi ase e stroke na be brew because online no nsa na yetitiriti no e bon kai say moja entimi nu mu afusane yi enu ti na nsa no na yetitiriti no ti so wunya adura e be boa na wo fa moja betimi ade edi mu afusane yi nitric oxide na e vasodilator no e betimi aboa ma wutini ma bia ma moja edi afusane yi e ye dro ba ko pe e no market no so e ye dro Ghana man capsules e dro bia ni ho bi nti se wunya Ghana man capsules a eye se adwuma we ade ama wo no na eboa ase asiesie o mema ye na ye ade ama wo nti se wo ye bema na wutie me o ye oba na wutie me enye mema nko na moja bedi mu afusane e ma ka ho bi moja di mu afusane nti pe Ghana man capsules o ye oba o ye bema pe Ghana man capsules ne de enonom na moa na moja ntimi de eni mu afusane yi na mo ho ban enfi stroke any heart attack ho because se moja di mu afusane yi a e ko all parts of the body na akoma ni mpo na e pump blood e de ma ye no ono akoma na anka sa hia moja ne bi no nya ahoden eye adwuma se de o se de eye enu nti na hu hia se Ghana ni bia ana onipa biara o tie me no unya Ghana man capsules na ye de ononom enye mpam agudie nko a but emum ebeboa ama good blood circulation akoso ewo onipa duam na abo ho man every stroke ene nyarewa nketenkete ho ayede ade ama na na ye beka say 500 yes say 500 eye immune booster drug na isa boa with infections ye kasa immune system na ebu okra wonte immune system na dey ase immune system na koyese honam akwa soldiers bia emo boy ho ban ana omo sorry akuti anyarewa na pathogens ana microbes e ba ni paduam na de nyarewa abreye nti sa immune system no ene akuti asa anyarewa no so immune system na ho den e wo horo e de ma wa akutia pathogens ne microbes na emfa yare no enye dey emma because omadi pathogens ne microbes no so ye dey enkunim ade ama enu nti ena wo se unya edu ebebo na boost immune system na ma immune system na ho de na ye dey akosho ade ama because sisi an ye hwe lifestyle ye ni a ye die ye emfi a ye kwa ni mu no ema immune system ni nyina ye dey ahon de ne ye dey eba form nti wo se unya edu a ebebo na boost immune system na ade ama immune system na ye ka no ye fie na ye mu ba no ye dibi ye dey eba your skin immune part of the immune system the trini na ye enyi e wo ye ho part of the immune system cough reflex part of immune system ena yewo immune system so a sabe ye maame nom pass ye edema ye eno ye adaptive or acquired immunity eno bia ye wo akra to no breast milk edema akola no ni nyina immune system ni bi na maame na ana antibodies maame na ye de edema baby no ebi so enya through the placenta ni nyina eka immune system ni de eho ene ye wo immune serum medicines I no offer na boa boost immune system no ade ama eno bi eni nra ye fa say ye di boost immune system no na de we say 500 ho ne say eye aduru a ya ebesa aboa ama clear infections either at the amount immune system be brain now so now so infections be atina mu achenti obese wo fa immune system and alpha immune booster drug na aboa ama immune system na timi akonti anyarewa e bia e wo so no but onoma still na anyarewa no one e dey ekoso e dey e wo system nim entimi mfi won fa ma e no che wo say immune system na immune drug na wonom no enye dey emwa a drug a bit me aboa na boost immune system no na ama immune system na hoden hwonko akwati anyare we wo nipadiem na edo na ankasa wo say nom no asa ye nwaso adwuma ye de ade ama atimi aboa akla infections ye de etewo so nti se wohwe nubna ye de ye C500 a eye mo de kacharantia eye morinda lucida eye felantus nuriri eye cryptolepis sanguinolenta ni nyina contain antimicrobial properties e ka say antimicrobial properties a nobia na nobia ebo ho ban free say fungal infections say bacterial infections say parasitic infections ni nyina clear infections na dey if the mouth into nubna dey C500 no contain antimicrobial properties it is a offer C500 as an immune booster no kra edo na ye adwuma wo immune system no so ma na hoden hwonko amana kwati anyarewa and pathogens and microbes ebe nipadiem but adona kasa no because it contain antimicrobial properties intino adwuma esa wo infections na here wo so no it is one trouble two goals.
Yes.
One trouble two goals because immune system na fight against the infections. Adona boost immune system na ma immune system na fight against the infections. Adona kasa because of the antimicrobial properties, and also here adwuma on the infections. It won't pay na per day. Preocupe preocupe at the amount. It is say gonorrhea, say syphilis, say herpes, say genital wax. You know ma sebe mo himfie no insufinfi oba and carbon if you oba sebe a honya kono se oba mpobe rema mpobe dey e ba nchen. Ni nyina infections ene dey how na ye dro ba kope ene bebo na clear infections na free at the amount. E dro save 500. It's a temenka enano paya hwehwe edro C 500 de twa kwan no na mo na siesie immune system na enfama na dro no emwa na san infections enye de enfiri so infections na wakon 3 years to 4 years wakon infections ne nkoda enne o last stop save 500 per save 500 na dey enonom na mo na clear infections na san mo boost immune system na mo ho ban enfiri nyarewa ho enfama
Sompa sports
they can for edro C 500 ene Ghanaman capsules adiamo biara utie me so for bon ban free stroke nkwa ne heart attack na person mema sem ene o masem mo aten kan de ekosho de mawa wadro Ghanaman capsules o person boost immune system abon ho ban every infections say your UTI say your STIs wadro save 500 you should save 500 the try kwan ko pharmacy shop herbal shop say license chemist okoho obenya no ni nyina bia edey ato na wo so anonom na aboa asiesie na ma wo apomudem ho ayedey akoyi ade ama me the numbers ayede ye adwuma no me de betudwa o how bi wo ho ana wo nchemu bia frɛ ye beje so ye feso ni ayede ya je so ni ama nchemu ache okwan abefa so afa nuro no na aboa ayi infections ana aboa ayi yarewa wo ye de wo face no afiro ade ama na before that no executive prostate center ye adwuma hospital na ya tie ya bie no ye adwuma ewo East Legon UPSA road okọdru UPSA junction na billboards esiwa ebe lead to the facility so de wunim kwan na wo de on pese ubehwe billboards no mpa obetimi abisa nipa obebisa no obeso nsa edo aba hospital ho amaya de ya hwew the numbers no so to ja frey ye be che ye chi akwan ana ye betimi aboa ewo true call no ye be che do abefa ene be do so ofa ene ba bia benya bia
obianfre
it numbers no 0244 72 70 28 0244 72 70 28 and 0240 211 709 0240 211 709
oh yes we da say abrabia mo so yasenenti Ghana helps I don't know yen fire commercials ne kakra bi mra yen pace camera here pa very necessary threat necessary yen pace kaba
Hey sewa me hu acho me na nanu me bisa ekra so kwa brochu
Kweku, afei na mebeko. Menkrata krani.
Hey, eni me ma connection man for den kofo sika adwane ne wanya otuadidi musa no.
Oh, Express Group adarumenti According to IF4, Opesa to Kwan Kosiandia, Express Group do be call mind me to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say a tour and as a visit in Sua. Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. More person to Kwan Koye Jumansu, obey me do wako Dubai, Qatar, and as South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure Kwan Kumasi Asafule Roundabout Hwa, Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tama Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. From Omo Trofo Iso 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and ya what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say, mani pediam kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare and train yare and san wakwakoto fire wadro na nomo abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebedwaso wonno and at the time HH Heba Mr. Edia bedwaso akra wonyanya mfisia dumienu enumbi wo pemfo ene oba wo makra nufo enso enumbi time HH Heba Mr. Who benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje ejwadie nkratoe atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no why and toothbrush no ninya Ashford
na ninya Ashford there na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben ninya Ashford toothbrush
oh sweetheart Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types she abena dey amoku hu Ashford Princess and obra kodudie no so Ashford Galaxy wo dey na ira no so Ashford Evident media so Ashford Executive and now media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush
my dear Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear papa moto ne to me ba dodomi ye dwane bia akwahyehe ho Ashford Prince Ashford Princess Ashford Friendly Ashford Evident Ashford Executive ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes Fibo Ventures na akofa bedwaso etu phone 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934 Ashford toothbrushes they will soon need.
If I shall plan a mission, you'll bag it.
Brad, and not so good.
What time about Michelle see about Queen Wayne say?
Brad, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy fearful, and not your back ever so.
Really, no, this offending now.
Brad, and because me the time about Misha one dance ya, we are singing now about Semenka. It is some malaria, where do any time about Misha?
And you go, dear, and what to want to me any deal. What do any time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. The woman for down for any aquada when you fear Dumianu and son of the total about Mr. Drabino. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be than is Ziva, a woman. Even slap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to Namu. FDA Aji a judging cratoi at home.
And Chechi if Gentleman Dental Clinic and Chechra ubitimi anase anamoa ubitimi afaso ediabo osen ehoban odi die wi na ohohoro wonum eno so ya dia ehia pa enuane nkaye no a odidi wi a eka wonum no ewo so otimi de ensuo ehohoro wonum na opigu eno eya anamoa ubitimi ediabo osen hoban o situ a eho so ehia pa se ewo se osi if you say wansi esen no a ema esen na aka ho no ahoden ekofom ewo se utimi brush utiti no 2 minutes twice every day. Debiano, I was able to spend 2 minutes, and I'm not less than 2 minutes. Eddie Pipi was saying, Anopa, any anywhere. Gentleman Dental Clinic, Yatia Quine, and Yara Pine Cra, Abrepo Junction, Total Filling Station, traffic lights now, and if G runabout on free Total Filling Station, I have brought sign on a direct opposite to the Methodist School, a whole and a Gentleman Dental, a year you may free Edda Juada Popim, Edda Memeda.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway. Enipa baako pɛ ɛna pam adeɛ hyɛ wo a obia hyia wo a wɔsan hwɛ obie mu ɔnoa ne bafo polo no wasua nkasa ɛna ɔde nimdeɛ no nso yɛ adwuma ɛnti sɛ ɔdwidwi style ɛto hɔ a ɛda hɔ a na ɛhɔmɛ bafo polo no ɔde Africa print textiles ɛna pam na deɛ biara ɛnti ɔpam Africa print polo shirts, round neck shirts, golf shirts, V-neck shirts ɛne pii ɔpam atufoɔ betu kogu wɔn stores ɛne boutiques ɛnti sɛ wo so wonyɛ adwuma betu bi kɔtɔn na ɔnte so ma wo fan clubs, schools, unions, any pia. Muhia dodono. Edema mu members no. Any mu students no. Mumra. Munso amope Friday wear. Edema mu workers. Bafu polo. Chemo. Our gold package. Enon tade no esemu duonu. Silver package. Esemu dunum. And a bronze. Enso semu du. Oye delivery. Eko mama pana bia. Bafu polo ntade no so. Yeseko bia. Na wapama ma. Any member nyina. Bafu polo. Ewo kumase ahinema kokoben. Santasi telephone 0249 600 789 and 0599 899 919 and on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and so you're at Bafu Polo. Me say, someone say Bafu Polo dia. Oh, and you're now in session.
Welcome to St. Andrews SHS. Higher grade A private SHS. Yeah, SHS courses near general art, science, business, no work couple. Ever St. Andrews SHS, oh yeah, dinner ever pass. Oh, send one teachers now. What's your window? Discipline. No, first one was Yati. St. Andrews, Riviera, supermarket, sick bay, barber shop, swimming pool, FM station, constant water supply and electricity. Admission room condo, Eric Chanabati, Pico Farm say, what it jumbo from SHS 1, 2, and 3. St. Andrews SHS, what branches Bibiara or Ghana. Sapade Paso Asia, St. Andrews, Saboko Schoola, go school over Ama Paso Wasi one time. St. Andrews SHS.
Within the Nat Kwabena Edisi, Dodona Femi Bolare, me CEO ma EIB Network, ne Empire Group. Me ubia, me na my uncle for Taji ni. Me sansobo golf. And I'm Majuma Army Yinti, Abribia, na my APC. They am Fiedun Siani, me dia kotin won Numa be prayer, Jedin, or Ghana, ha, and Yamaname. I mean, Tina me imagine say, my mama Pumudin e Yame. Coa plus mixture. And amenom, a de bois minipedua, said ye beya, the peduan benya modin, a quintia yadia. Fakua plus mixture and ne, na fabua or pomode.
So, Pedua toa, Frecoa RMLC, Jumekuno 0244 726 611, and NASA 059 156 5778. Coa plus mixture, and your mapping for, and my woman for, and in Quada when you're in fear domain. FD Jim Gideon Cratway Atum.
Someone in Seni Pebia, and when here, some balls in Banye, the Sangeno, a Riasia Fanina, 20th March, at the Siho, and they celebrate World Oral Health Day. A day Kakai, and here, some balls in by the Sangeno, Gentleman Dental Clinic at the free dental screening. Abro, I want to swaggy beer, Kofodia, Signale, Kumasi, Abripo Junction, Takrade, Tadisco Junction, Techiman, Accra, Atomic Dam, and Afi, Accra, Ningwa, from 20th to 24th March, and Opano working, Arikopim, and Menus. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Na sana imunyina yebenya gaje atretre asanso aye nyuma bibra afawose sa upenjemu abromidi so afred 0598 731823 and now say 0598 405674 Genjimet Dental Clinic yebema wosi atiaboye.
Sompa Sports. Whoa, yemre na ye befie na yaba beto so real quick. Luther ewa hanemum no munsuo se ye boni heat our system ne mo no se one munsuo ama entimi ansiesi ni paduana wonam sa na gya to mu ehia pa. Ensuo so no munsuo amanu nsuo bi aka say franchises na doso pensupa ne nom chese ensuo no se wo tiska to nsuo na wo se kwa koto yade de ama oni padua later wasa kwa kokon a ya na ha dwempanti no nsu papa ne preko eno ntine ya say ya bomodi anso beto kangen and not just drinking water e dia kofie enkwada no kosku a wo so mo binom eni kwan so ma akwada no num so bi akeke bia akwada no na dwemu onkotena classroom enkwada rough e basa school visa utua ni nyina no wontua sika ne ntungu akwada ni suade ye enuane nro a chesese de padua edi nipa no mu dwumadie e ma ekoba a chese nyim from ni nyina no ye de afrade aye kangen and not just drinking water e bi aye iron e bi potassium e ban calcium and afi magnesium ani nyina no enso ewom enso ebua makoma no e pompe mojane ye ana enso isan ball wakoma ho ban e ball liver ana afi kidney enyina so ho ban esan senso onoma ekoni paduan mu no e ball skin no so ban ba brow skin entwintwam ntumba so honam betwentwoma ya bomode anso be je eye kangen enso ne bi na wanom edepai na mumnimu na ekwatim sampa enso ana wonom no 0241 449191 0507 379474 Udru Abawa Ruth Aye Junction so Tafu New Road and answer Breman UGC wonsa enso ebeka odie Express Group omana doko say dem say yana emwa ehye sansa manfo kutueska tugukwa say obese bia wutu kwan kokoto wadwuma so obeso tu kwan kokoto wo suku so a bomodi ansa on Express Group empenfo no enso ebeka se ban visa womana jamount tempa so ticketing sensem ni nyina no womo so baya ma obu on mo so watwa ticket amount and it chese o code nyama sa be kwa akodi ese o de na enye valid a chese ha twentimi sraw ya bomodi anso be ko eye Express Group ho na mo be samo koto mo be samo ko holidays ni nyina no eye Express Group na be boawo ama won so watimi akọ a wo mre ho nurses ene chese midwives requirement no eye IELTS ubenya ko Express Group obekọ akoto adwuma no so e wo Canada, US, UK, Australia and as Germany and abeso kwa Express empenfo no enso ebe simple enso ama kumase a asafo labor and about afa takrade eye market circle omne hot and nesto fast food edi enmhwe sunwane womo silver house ache so omne court dino enso ebe so anafe encrying enso aye Kaneshi first light omo so honoma penansa beka Express Group ofra obejinchiremu bia aka enso awo 0249 000448 0555 550067 just Express Group empenfo no enjoy sway Boris B chicken ya akoko na ma edepa odi stew a otenede odi enkwan a otenede se wanya wonkate nkwan bi na akoko no hyehyem na wadwo mutuo bi a chese odi otum sampa odi no wadidi good ya akoko na ma ya halal esanse ye nuanom kramofo no ana asiesie ne kama Express Group anase we chese Boris B enso akoko no na me kamfo enso ama full chicken obenya chicken tie on sabeka e ban gizzard afei minst one ayaye de ama nkrama e wo fie ni nyina no enso aye Boris B enso akoko no pebi to na fire aduane ne famo ahoho mo nso amoye troba nom ne chese de aka ni nyina no obekwa akoto bi enso e wo poku trading e wo Doom SG Mall Top High Shell e wo Body Junction Bantama High Street one e Presby sorry edi enmhwe Aswanse Market ana Santas runabout so no one a Unity Oil and a D enmhwe a 0544 444453 not just a Boris B and some Joso Luther
Fancy
yes yankwe
Fancy yes shase ne mum yam fare ho sem yi en shase one kasa wani tua one of the finest yenya we local football yi mu the late Papa Akon soccer Bob Marley on say November last year na odane bonkum so na mpanyimfo ne abusuafo ayen hye se adom duma na wotwi awie no be na ode yentie ade ye bam de aka beto aso Asante Kotoko say yeah
Empenfo se do amanfo so ne aka ya no mampa ba mo wu adane sasabon simo sekwantia okuma nini ekuma bidie okuma de hye ekuma brempon ba mo wu timodin fa esa be fa na papa ko asana nwuma otoso mienu ohene ano wopokọ mankesim na esa ne kache yenti no ofre no soccer Bob Marley akonsia do ya ba mo wu krobia sante kotoko eni asana nwuma busua ya oden a wate yenso no seyi osayini a odi krobia sante kotoko ball boku anim adukwa bi man board boku ahudo nyina go kansie e wa afi apem ankono adu otwe miensa 1983 akoji kruwa kese de bra krobia sante kotoko adani abakwasem da ho ana ba mo wuodi no kroyo ni senti krobia sante kotoko hene His Royal Majesty otumfo setu osaje fo manfo edu atosu nsia oman na wo mankesim na nanoma trankonwa da sebra kwaku ewusi otosonson kumame onukroya esane asana ngoma kuna ebusia wo mankesim ebusiati amroboto Central Region na nafia kwa aba a odi nkan omanka do hema awo Accra mroboto kwabena mafo nkan Senior High School JSC Bafuboni nana ya same 20th March obekọ Corpus Christ Catholic Church wo New Tafo no akodo nyame ase sansosia ade nyina mu no won fa asedama no ofra soda so no ase ba obeba besi nkonya wo kwada so a Greek ono akasa ni fie honom no onom ni sika se twato ono ankobebe nti na ma obi aye ba ye o ni ade to de ni nso enyo ono na eye enti papa akọ abusua se mfanto krobia sante kotoko board boku achi tafo ani adofo nka nyina anim se mometa wachi ai no onyo de hye kwan na nyefe osan ni papa akọ fie GPS address eye AK-291-1162
ano de tiano na abusafo ene empanyimfo abepiem ofidiamu a aye no hyehyɛ nyina no ombenya adagye akyerɛkyerɛm adi amaye yɛmfa nsɛm awdo ya boaboa no wafisemu emma mo ne odwumadie yi so ne yɛnhyɛ mfiri the 13th African Games a eguso a etodwa ɛwɔ enkrane ne mpatam Accra 2023 na mam the new podium no yon sɛ ye leaders ne de sawa mmom tuja omonte omananim da dwumadie ne hyɛ podium a na omgyina so ma ye medal presentation no na A4 sheet ni atwetro na so nyame adom se doma ne kama atimi ate omana ni mama bia so aye fine na the current medal table no say na esitie Ghana near the 10th position say yakoyechi akoto so eye du mienu na enkrofo keka ese na wohwe Ghana ye mixed martial art omo eboye na omo timi nya medals makomako enkono na dentina ama meka ye medals no medal table no so enchiremu no say a demonstration sport ye ka say demonstration sport a sport to be omo here to promote esa sport no into omo mfanka the main event no ho and some medals mixed martial art omo nya ye no ye mfanka to Ghana 5 medals ye ono enu ampacho moma me mixed martial art no na nkrofon hwe adwuma bia nya adwuma kuma o masa wantime anya debene gare wanya banku bia no odene antime nyina gyina so a masa wantime ku hwe masa adena no odene ode shaw no ode miaw we ehia eye debene gare ne mami tawi abete enya sa wantime nkumbi eno eye mixed martial art no Ghana fonya medals makoma konkono na so tibone ayemfa ntukwan yomo emfa enka medal table no ho eno ede tia ye di emamo na ubrama ayemfa ntuanem ese Ghana team no eba 400 relay team no omo so ahye preparation ase omo eye training kama otra abrantia ye fana Benjamin Azamati ono ena LED eya 400 relay team no on the 19th of March ena omuso ba nwenso ama bia aye kama no na daso kama na no akina abrantia baako a ye fana Joseph Paul Amwa ono so akasa wache the last time o si akan Edma Ghana any so far na ni judge for eye games obe compete at the ama Ghana yentien kakra
for the African Games.
I'm very excited, honestly. The last time I competed in Ghana was 2016. I feel like it's a blessing, it's an amazing thing, and I can't wait to go on the track and do what I do.
Right, and so it's been about 8 years since you've climbed in the environment.
And going into the race knowing that you trained hard and like regardless of the condition, you're gonna go out there and execute. And
okay. No, Brantia, Jeffreno, Joseph Paul Amoa. The most important thing, and say, or Babe competed my Ghana, no, I dare say, Ache Ye Kakabe 8 years. Now, Bana Wobano, Nenia Bressa Crowd Toma, or Babe Tumrika, Aji medals, Adiama Ghana. Young number football Mukakra, Nina say, Enra, a memano, a buff footballer under 20, the black satellite, etimi enya omu first, omu winning no, Yenti Kakra. Any or that lamte after Ghana game near winning and Wakasa. Now we're standing saying that Toko Group A, baby or Japa de on Wakumo ho and a Ghana after 2 games now. Ghana Yedika 4 points, Congo 2 points, Benin 2, and a Gambia 1. Now Group B Swa, Sena Group B standing on AC at Yauko Pima, Uganda 6 points, Nigeria 3, Senegal 3, and a South Sudan. And so only point we are now Ghana a man volley team no and opaya omo atimi winning over Gambia. Also a man volley team no already ukopema group anomom group B omutimi winning etia Kenya esa winning tawo Algeria Tunisia day 1 and opaya omo opening game no omache Gambia chomo straight setter 3-0 and a man volley team no esu atimi enya ye de emam football na yemfanton say Ghana ye Premier League match 21 and the midweek on Sena games no abeko officials no urema and they say and I'm a pacho esi at urema Great Olympics and Kerala United at the ebepim so wafa park soga kope brekum Chelsea near Aduana FC or Golden City Park 3 p.m. Samates and in Swatrama and Yabusa Abronuma where Samates or Mukasama for as in a game of Swatrama for Bono say and a one game no Mobekono.
Yeah, camp that you bless in I apply for selection. You can't afford to lose this game or draw this game. But the supporters, and our passion, previous matches that they lose. As you better, and we are winning and a match, and you go all out on a fair to pick the maximum point.
And ya Bruno Mano say last 2 games 3 points from sentiment kai and no enchemo dema and watch no okopema yensa officials no na yenhwe games out do aka de ema no okopema ne krobia ebo Accra Lions and we game be todwa 6 p.m. Kumasi Babayara Sompa the live commentary no at the ebebremo na echina so Dreams FC and Accra to folk eso at the apem so ma bibia eso atimi aye kama na Dreams omuchem say echina opiem Kumasi a take it no 10 cities 20 cities and 50 Ghana cities no wram be twana bia kama na wram pando out of Lions omuso echina akono omne bofa kwata no and ebebo ni nyame pa echina eno na no game Lions etimi boy against Red Tamale United game no bana wie na yete say Opando out of Lions, some president and Dr. Randy Abbey, RT team 3,000 Ghana cedis. Adaya also no so what team no kwa we yemo what the bomo and your kwani abrantia or Kasadima Red Tamale United ye fan Rafik Abdullah edim komisa say so dia 3,000 and okay no mo any day.
And Randy met us just before the game and said, I mean, he was just talking to us brothers, like, so is this RTU? I mean, he couldn't believe how things were going, you know, what he read in the media. So it was after the game, he just saw, I mean, he pitied at you, let me put it that way. He just came and then gave us 3,000 Ghana cedis as a form of support, you know, simply because of what we are going through. Even fuel to bring us to Kanto and back was a problem.
ɛno ɛde fro ɛba ampa Randy ɛkyɛ ɔmo 3,000 Ghana cedi ɔmo sɛ hwa ɛna squad no ɔmo kyekye sika no ɛde mo ɔmo abibia so ɛyɛ fine ɛno ɛde ɛda na Dreams FC ɛnura ɛna ɔmo so CAF Confederation Cup no ɔmo quarter final draw no etimi ba so na quarter finals no draw no ɔmo share start Malian ɔmo Mali ɛhɔ ɛna ɔmo bɛkɔ no ɔmo de akɔpem so na ɛno na ebusa Abdulkarim Zito ɛsɛ ɔpanyini na mo ne ɔmo na ɛhyɛ ehu bi wɔn ana yɛnte nsɛm a Sariki ɛdemae
say first, second. Obi and Noah and that from even Dreams FC, to be honest with you, when we had a meeting, you two class and Kayako. My papa and Kazaka said the call. They have to do the do. So I think Mitzi said, but down your friend say, any money, Missy Money Bank, or no more kind of GE. And yet, yes, you that it.
Enu ya nsama Abdulkarim Zito eritu enu nyina so na nsama odo a ye boaboa no enne anopai o full time dwumadie so ye breaking it down touching it down knocking it down no ye mfa insana fancy any team no mfa de aka nyina ento aso emamo
wo Core Plus mixture any Core mixture no so ewo ho na ya catch us say bomodian so be pebi enso ediama woni pedua immune support edro into Core mixture any Core Plus mixture ni nyina no nya binum a ebe wo ba me so se wa fafro ana se oba no tuanufo ano wa bra wo foforo ani kwan se wonom ana fa akwada no nso a woni mu hwedumi enu no ani kwan se onom bi Core mixture and Core Plus mixture ayo Core Research and Manufacturing Limited Company omo ene day abadwa so Kumasi a Osons Chemist Colina Keba ana PF Pharmacy ne Edia Pharmacy ana fi Osons Chemist awa enkran Tinated Herba Nana Boache Herba Art Pharmacy afe Top Up Pharmacy ana Litonia Pharmacy munyina no awon kran obenya bi atonim de Herba le watakrade ana kaswa aye DMC Pharmacy so onsa ebeka wo de Ghana Gross ebekwaso wei aye dwumadia ema chese nkwadano ema ne mema ne nyina so adwuma nsa no dwuma momonya bia ye wei aye dwumadia wo embrace opportunity ewa agriculture technical agribusiness and vocational aye skills emu ya bema career guidance yama counseling yesema essential aye skills training bia na awaso behia sere be adwuma no wonsa beto biso na onyemobo ewo biso ni wonsa enso ebeko wano nti fa woshem wo ye between 15 ekwesi 35 years bamari anso be frɛ 0308 255 775 we a Mastercard Foundation omo and a Springboard Roadshow Foundation and a Limehouse and Penfono and a Kabum and so at the Abba Fibo Ventures omo na di toothbrushes and toothpaste and so Abba na market in Muram Elpo Segolena Judo bia beso to biano sa ebeka yawo Ashford Prince ayakwada bemu ane dia Ashford Princess and so ayo baba ketwano wana oso yuzi ne ho anika enti abrebia ne Dawa, akwada bia beso odene de atwi ne se yawo Ashford Executive, Ashford Galaxy, Ashford Friendly, and Ashford Evidence. Aye toothbrushes we use e de atwi se we use Get Clear toothpaste, Allo toothpaste, Peppermint toothpaste, and Afri-Fresh herbal toothpaste e de atwi se eboa wo ema chese yiyi se achi nam no ba bia chese nam akwa kwahye ne ba bia aduane bia akwa hye bia no ebeyi apie amonum ate wonum ebeye hwam ebeyi anum kane nyina no e de afri wonum abrabia no wo koni pama wo de akukudro e na ekoni pama sanse wonum ate wonum so ahwehwe hwam awodidi a obete ne de enso awo tetroma so 0241 54 5646 and 0200 600 934 Meza
Fancy Abdulaziz mame mo na baso na me more the black satellite so abaso with the kind of performance and
Sompa Sports
offer ne mrantie ne dan edi wa Accra Sports Stadium Gambia Bishop Dikambeka say omo ne be hwe
akwa ne bobo
Dreams FC Jenny omonya no CAF Confederations Cup most of the goals in that one no Abdulaziz omo ko away against Rivers United emu ye din Abdulaziz na ne sa look at the goal ko share Nigeria. So I believe sir he has the talent or the composure. Now kwan of fast so share go we. I'm telling you sir your Chrome say ni league na yehwe no. Almost be 80% of players be say abo we abrant and bo share net no. To think fast, smart, know the spot you have to pick at that moment, you know. And I think that when say so another cup confederations cup at all cost. Now, I say no other lose no mukonya no against Karela and my supporters in the boto kakra. But if there's one thing I'm to me say we support also to me and say Abra club akwa him that time they also saw Tanichi. So me to me say against Accra Lions team a washe brekum Chelsea 5-0 coming into this game. Washe brekum Chelsea 5-0. Confidence Ben I've been here in this particular team awunya. I'm buying full confidence and we are sure Kodoko will need to be at their best to make sure some team are winning this game. At home, Kodoko will push through. Brekum Chelsea against Adriana Stars and you are not talking. Me say Brekum Chelsea at home. Ebe deliver that resource. Samatex needs to start picking up after some Lucy after going 8 games unbeaten. Home grounds against Iswatremai. Coach Maxwell could not do pressure on so looking at the results back to back, our team he needs to pick up a point. And Samatex a tougher grounds. But due to me, Samatex better or results no many few bad results or many to win this particular game. Accra Great Olympics led by Emmanuel Entry. I think so much to beat Marine their game.
Wow, Messiah Medase Bishop.
Nano near can say we are saying say asem cinema we an kanu krema. No, you'll be tempted to akomia say we say. Now no minister say cycling federation omko kashero say obi amfa ne request emra remedy interview bi wa ha na cycling federation ka different thing but unse obi ka sem sa na eya na ni tie no ye we kakra but fancy me email ni bi
a ministry request yamba.
Look Charlie, duly the minister should be careful, especially with briefing. Fancy no, and yes, you be more. Honorable Member of Parliament for Yagoba Kubori, we are Minister for Youth and Sports. Mustafa Yusuf, be careful. Information and Ministry, the call Finance Ministry, and Emma Kanoferata Coordinator Parliament, catch Ghana for say, Esipon 90% complete. Netro.
Banu
say image na ready. Me who cycling for no email, no request on the call. Look, let's not do this.
Whoa,
fancy my yes sir. Let's not do that. Am I yes sir? Look, and yet.
Okay, so Enuni.
CDM now who on chef de maison, chief of the and a leader of delegation for okay cycling for as per your email. Please find below sizes for Ghana Cycling Federation athletes.
Dated 11th July 2023.
Okay, yeah, mine yes sir.
That's almost a year.
Massa mine yes.
Bicycle.
Massa mine yes sir. Mine yes sir. So omo de akwama even boot omo de betwi bicycle no. And then the sizes near account. Fancy, mama mine yes sir.
I did 3 years to prepare for all African games.
Let's not do this. It's not proper. Mine yes sir. Mine yes sir. Look, let's stop that. Look, and then I make badminton president. If you say then a cycling for na about things, so I ready so we call 2-bedroom, and the Indian 2-bedroom.
There's also apart from football games, football now Canada. So don't kind swift response.
Oh, dear, and then echo. Even the football, I come football. Coach and the I didn't know demand at 24. I was a cat actual baby about Abdullah Mukarama. I Bruno. Na I'm say Hano. Na Emi Yakaka. Sabla Mukarama no de obon ball. Na minim se chance no ball to train you said you. Na cat say enche bia na Kumasi Babaya Stadium Yehuru Babaraman. And then a drew Mukarama so yenyai. Minim ni otro message na market or Facebook or so no natural ya. Then there was an uncle we came. The idea say Ghana for who footballers now be see akan so omu volunteer no enya no correct. We don't see it as such. Now it will be an engagement for another day. Almost started the Black Stars ni AS Kasem no. You catch on say look. Odo a ewo ho man ni footballers no. Mo say no. So I'm going to say adwuma no moye. In the supporter no so huru player bia on kai say bia player no oko camp ne pay them crying tuai on the ball now about and say we ojiska no buy a man iska no buy on major so sika one na sha say omo no volunteer kiss dollars or say players no volunteer so ma be bo aman who say yeah national teams no kwan na mo nya kwan di tu kwan ekwaduma. When you are playing for a national team, your value goes up. There need to be a reorientation around our sports. But look, Africa Games winning Sema AC woman. All of us should be worried. Sene, nkabetia na players amakobo tournament into your more bonus. And coach ya mo ba bonte no ma be complaining. But we have federation heads openly going after the minister. Siota Ponchenia Ojowo. Ni na ye ba ko pe omani tua sika no mo fa bi mom me a o ma misika na ni die kakra do be ma me so a abeya asem foforo. No, look, if people should be serious, the minister should take a good look at himself. Oh, Kruma say, hey, inti Ghana pa ni eno nanchen say Congo, say Mozambique, say San Kro ni bi and the host the Africa Games and Sana Ghana be host here. Nkanya me problem. Fancy last city to have hosted this Africa Games no na Morocco City Rabat. Into here standard no cost. Standard no a cost. Now no me share Morocco ambassador na Ghana Emmanuel Adil on the Moroccan athletes no muti odi nkomo na obisa omo say omo conditions no mu okay. Na me share video na obisa question girls this. No, that's
any money ready and I'm prison
we na ye no a delayed program coach the real thing should have been done last year.
Sompa Sports
A delayed no impony about last year ne. Look, you have to no for bibianto nchen. You get it? We would go after every single detail. Yes, every single detail in this Africa Games. I personally volunteer because me and Amisha say man who sika omu dey see annual money na. Yeah, better also. People have to be responsible. You've got to be. We are cycling for. What is badminton? President Etima Vejina say na bus na say and na yeko far pick up no. And the day amount for Magu 8. Police issue now want to pick up 12 or see a chow bucket in the nipan. Why do you risk that?
Whoa, Bishop, me that say, Mamin Twaso, ye banner, ya baby dinkomo real quick, but say, Damas, ye any offices, any decoration, I very simple, listen, say, OP, wallpapers, or no, na daroma, ana chese, woman, your my simple na, when you come out, granas open, no money be at all, yabomody also be place, you call, Trinity, obey delivery, ama chroma, but beer will be ano, one sa, and so I can, when your money come a band of wallpapers, arches, and a blind curtains, colors, nina, check a banner say varieties a woman and a designs and so a fair. Just so could Germany was said, Diana Opa, about 10 pounds so bits me appointed away, and I will penning in an AOP wallpapers, bedside lamps or the B abba for bedroom, a fair blind curtains, a banner, plastic wardrobes, self-ring light, a center carpet, air diffusers, Momuhia wall clocks, arches, air fair for offices, any fear, water fountain, and it just said that games, you know, Obenya B out or do be abasa. On a bonnet da form a doom piece and an see Ajman building and more. One by Hello FM and our free chronom a barrier on the market and a D and share 0540 353750 Colon Ghana Limited omana de China omunu pano enso abadwaso we aye China for enupa omoha hama eno omunu bina ana omaka mum ede aye dro dia ba bema bia awo prostate ne mum ode ne yakese a ana ma ekokwaye prostate enlargement no eno ntise no ba wadro no China kasem no aye hinchu Hunchun capsules and no and a bebwa na just a prostate what was here a banner say be our drone so we na wo kan obema kwadia share box them na essence so egu ho a wo here drone bi o drone so na bema me ya emu hihyewa wo drone e hunchun capsules a drone so abema bema o mema yo SPS ta na ebeyi mreyo e dey free wa brabom na be gina na so ye no eno ye Mr. Kill eno na bema modern ball enso awo mpem sexual weakness ni nyina no ebetu ase ama wo bounce wo ho asiesie ebekọ kama bosome so na wo nte ya nyoma be wie pe ya ama wo flow ebekọ sere wo se sikwa eno so ne e kan sa menstrual pains and menstrual disorders ni nyina no aduro no araba bazin tablet eno na beboa wo ba bi eto aduro pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops ni nyina mo benya biato 0206 271016 0244 275429 na chese kulun omurupa no wonso waje wodie na asero kan te se etwagu no ye wo eye owura wanya no baby ko aye kotoko legend aye papa ko enso ambusuafo e wo studio eye no hihye nyina no de aka nyina no ye de eno enso abeso so coach ase bibia e find there you do this museo
okay, I'm papa no na nyamya do mo Saturday kwa kweta wo machi
nti o samo hye ne
na de be hye
na ma ye ne
because tema papa ko bo no me to be frank ma hunu so bobo
ba obeti bi
da bi community na bi tie Saturday na mo akurase Saturday na ye radio mo ye fa na kasa no ma
na mo kan wireless
na wonni na ukofa papa radio no adi o de be ye
Saturday no we school Sompa no we school
then na me nyanwie
da ukofa papa no machine na so we school
ndi ye ko fa an ye go deeper na da ko to battery Saturday na battery na fe no eba da bi
eba
ready okay ba yente eba ready ni di akweshem na why ne battery na sin chen na wo do eba ready na shim
asere bia unku papa na battery no mom
na nukwa ko be to sa wo di tie commentary na asemasi di na wo dua bi ase na de ko cho na me boys na etie ombo ye adwuma na pa mai ba nyame adom na
amemra mpanifo no
bibia aye fine nyame ato ne nsa frɛ na ise nyame adwuma do
wonti owura onya ne baby ko aye papa ko the legend ayo owura kojo lawane nana ya afi nana ya chemu nyina no enso ampanifo ma me mama kwa be
yeah eja
we dey menim say aye ne ho hyehyɛ na so o say papa ba cho o ye oden
we meka se minu adawfo
ba mo sepa so wow okay mama me no ne hwe hyehyɛ ne tsen
nyame aduma said o say no ya chia onua FM ifo so na Sompa FM for na de mo ya de say mo to nsa frɛ emre nim de na so mo contribution mo ya na very great me na mo se wo ochina 14th of March ochina duan and e be dan I want the residence from Anopa to Awiabe dumienu na donko efi ho a ne ama muso de ko mankesim ho ne ekosi no ya wada no nti ebesan ba yachi omo betimi ada so betimi ada na fiada ne ba ya ba be siesie achi for memene da awia ne akoya yi kase no wo ba bi oje cap na ewo Kumasi Sports and Baba Yara Sports Stadium free Heroes Park free awia dumienu kosi anwumre no nsia na nyame ya adum so on the 17th no after sorry kwesiada ewo Roma sorry na ewo CPC ono if you are ebesa abafie abe no breso ewo ni fie ewo a Greek residence baby out here no on ne retien anti amse nchechemu kakra ebetimi de amamu ndeno no ya wada ne de ye de dano china if you are ebekwa akosie ni mankesim if you are ne ababa to Kumasi memre da Heroes Park ayikase pa ewiase nyina e baby monka hu se papa ono kwana one last person of the African Cup Makotoko after Ibrahim Sunday. International no aye and normally national something. But as I said, sports no more can games na aye born identity. Ama so no nche da anyway. But me sem penfo ni na beba. Omunyina ni ombeba. International aseda kakra na de bema mo se mo host ya na timi de ensem so atomanim.
Okay. Okay. Ura wa mamemra ho no me na papa so you be out to say unua wa danfo
pro. Yeah, say now phone.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Nti you busa so no to say how be can say.
Papa come. Oh yeah. Extraordinary.
Wow.
Ni bon food ah.
Serious.
Odo bia akola opanimu ohunu na ofre no papa obejino no no adi nkomo. Penny pa ban in chain. Sana minino from in the early days no bokotoko no. Kotokra say obo match no shegu a baby I no for yet no e won no dream kabeba no be gina no pagya no nsa ti e na e friend paso.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, na enshishe no so bibi wa kira person de so ana.
Shishe no. I am say from a Heroes Park. Ya besa a host to nipa o Event center.
Ascra police station.
Oh, okay. Okay, so for Ascra police station, for Kwan said there, o Kwan logad na. Event center be alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's say announcement in your announcement. Oh, okay. Minim say bibi wonum bi maybe am obesa mo san de tudwa dia.
Oh, we dey answer mo mre no. We dey your friend is saying omo se omo so boa ma yetimi ahyehye ene o ma be sinne. Especially ne mame afia mali. Ene ni nua manta for kwam frempon any committee omotia George Kennedy ni Dr. Opokun Kosiapia Opokunti no ne Sister Lad no Kojola wa nanaya we Osukoko Big Joe a whole lot of people chese ya gia to so said their papa city no or a national hero prekope nti apese e pagya ye no kosim pempen so bia enim se omampanyin beba Doctor Bao me asubeba ex-president Mama asubeba nti akuku du phone nyina twitwi die phone nyina bia beba including Alan no nyina so no a people's person.
That's right.
You can move with him. Why is a robber no baby a obechim na fa no ho ano no beko nti papa de yakase bedi no wa dance a ebeje adaje ni nyina nti asida na na de mama se mama yakwanya nse mo kasa video so ekọ akire enti no nkofo hwe na mutie no momra na legend papa ako momra mi enjam no ono a nko beba.
That's right.
Ya waya ma for dos nti de o se ye man no enya mfrase kra edamase.
Wo yenso yeda asenti say abusuafo aye ho hyehye koroko legend or rap papa ko awanya ne baby ko ho arrangement na o te say yede ho nsem no enso mantie bedamase na nyamenhya modin so na moncheche mo re no ho asem no wo ye ba be fa aye course no kakra bi na ya sori ama news aba bafu polo enter de no nyame ya adom otena ye be hwe ye de ntisa wonyi bi abomode anso bejew de African print ano de pamenta de amema enso ene mmemme nyina aye bafu polo oya dwuma e wa henema kokoben odo na ikire aye tere de kwan no so no wo pe bia wo hye na apo be wie ne sisi a atade no tumi hye e de ko ba bia be so wo hye enso e de ko 0249 600 789 0599 899 919 and a healing point jumedie no Shannon Suma me say back nyame adoma 31st of this month and a healing point no yes I dey ma e Terra One media platforms ni nyina so na beba so ye kwesi ada bia 6:30 ekozi 7:30 anajo ananwumre na yama repeat Monday 4:00 anwumre healing point we jumedie be church symptoms e ban pedua ma church say dey ade ba kwan beva so abeso anu ni nyina no ana ye this jumedi no enso bro nemom togbe ban keke aziguligbo sokalu o say o Joseph Jase kwan so Bomfa Hospital junction ya mo hwe no Takas TV YouTube mo share mo like na mo share na fema subscribe o say onu mbedi nkomo wenom teachings and o demo our spiritual talks ebeko so ban spiritual sickness and afemo a ya na mo da na chese na nhwe ni nyatanom di machini nyina no ya mo ntiatie bi na mo hu se de wiase no anyoma esitia frɛ no was 0244 484747 0244 506620 yes adaroma yemfa course no kakra yes adaroma 0551 931 931 0548 931 931 hello caller
Fancy.
Yes, sir, Penny, it's you.
There are only Solomon here.
Solo, it's you.
I one assembly. na from one to say what you man over there no. I'm more one here be for me na masopa na me church mo de no kwa pia. Kaka me kan say you are giving Bob Marley. You give say Asante Kotoko ne Ghana as a whole. Ye dey nyina ho begim because of so my pa teach kuma Asante Kotoko. And ye don grow up Kotoko supporters ni na from shim. Then jama bushia na other place na omo Kotoko no say. Osun Kotoko na say osun ye a to wata na be ya ma enna su kuma Asante Kotoko ejina kono. Ebe se Kotoko supporters against a Car Lions 6 o'clock. Enya ma sekretwa. Di ya meta kuma Asante Kotoko team mechi. Then 3.0.
Hello caller. Hello.
Chancy.
Opening yet you.
Oyibo National, Midwedu Adatu.
That's right.
Now, next month, on the 15th, for my birthday. You will say, "Woman, I pack back one." Now, my class, I will do some money pack back one. I tap for Kwama back one. The Englishman, who some man back one, I'm in the boys, you know, the ISCT. Anna, me boy.
I didn't know what I said.
Bishop said, Bishop now, and then Aka Lions, Yukotoko, 6 o'clock. Aka Lions, Akumase ano Eponiha. Muyiri Muna Mubano, Debia Munikotoko, no Mashemu. And my mom cast a mamma who keep fighting over bomb. 3 points in the Mundi, 3 points in the Quackra. Fancy winning and
so hello, caller.
Hello, Sport God.
Opening Yatunka.
My mental no big of one way to free now.
Okay.
So far, you with my family, Minister back of it, Midwest Banksman. As well as Catholic Bonus and birthday and drew on him, and to my name for the birthday in the Giants. Never Car Lions, the friends of our Car Lions, and no more year or more. March 9 or more bonus. The 19 formed in the same couldn't give it my own mother. Yamia Demonsa, it's now Continental Car Masters, Glorious Car to prove. Your bumpire say, Martin, couldn't give it my idea. Fancy winning Yamia.
Okay, well, you say so bass way, young fancy now, young sorry so now. I was say happy birthday to Mr. Akwesia Asamoah Ansha, where you Kwabena Terrier, and I say always Mr. Akwesi Asamoah Awadapa Ansha, baby Obiano. One meow suit. I just already do our than 2 hours than in our ducky to a cry. I mean, sure, no, okay, say, Yamunina must say.